Stewie, what is all this stuff?
It turns out Rupert only likes Peppa Pig branded tea sets, which honestly I get. So I sold my tea set at twice what I paid, then I bought more stuff to sell.
Really? Was it worth that much?
Oh, sweetie, people have no clue what antique...
Oh, crap, there's one of them Chinese balloons.
Excuse me, I'm Japanese.
Oh, my God, I am...
Now, I can hear some of you saying, Joe, why separated?
None of us are saying that, Joe.
Okay, here's why. 3 flavors of popcorn in one tin, and they don't mix unless, of course, you want them to mix. This is a home run, man.
Kind of short notice to get a good table at any restaurant.
I don't think you appreciate that they don't mix. Your caramel corn stays separate from your cheese corn, which stays separate from your corn. You see, in the past, you would need 3 tubs of corn.
Yes, we get it. We know about the corn, Joe.
About. Oh my God! This cupcake video got 20,000 likes!
Only likes matter. Likes rule all.
And wow, look at all these comments! People are saying I should get Chris a fans only page. What's fans only?
It's a fetish website where amateurs post racy videos that subscribers pay to see.
Wait, people would pay money to watch a husky teen sit on...
Meg, oh my God, it's crazy here. Dad fell off the pole and landed on his head, and one of his eyes popped out. We picked it up and jammed it back in, but the pupil was on the other side.
I'm okay, just got a little headache.
Also, Dad gave me a hard lemonade. He's pretty out of it.
Total shocker. Chris and Dad are having a very fun day.
You say chocolate chip? The chipmunks were easier because they had big letters on their shirts, but that's Tuesday's show.
Oh, please. All men run out of things to say to each other after 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah? Well, if guys are so bad at talking, how come Regis Philbin is still yapping?
So Joy hands me a box and I open it, and it's the same Dawn sweater from last Christmas. Can you believe that? Coming up, Angel's David Boreanaz. Look at Kathy Lee, she's fanning herself.
Do I? I've never known such happiness. This must be what it's like for you when you're buying potatoes or scraping your heels or smushing on makeup for a sad night out.
This portion of the Channel 5 News at 6 is brought to you by condoms. Put us on backwards a little bit, then put us on the right way.
Mom, Dad, I need to get new sneakers.
What? I just bought you new sneakers.
I know.
This must be what it's like for you when you're buying potatoes or scraping your heels or smushing on makeup for a sad night out.
This portion of the Channel 5 News at 6 is brought to you by condoms. Put us on backwards a little bit, then put us on the right way.
Mom, Dad, I need to get new sneakers.
What? I just bought you new sneakers.
I know, but I need cooler ones.
Shut up and stop.
Falcon, cool. Hi, Falcon. Whoa, easy there, fella.
Xerxes. His name is Xerxes.
What does Xerxes eat?
Rodents. Now, if you'll excuse me.
What the hell? Peter, make him stop!
Hey, what do you got going on down there, Quagmire? You got a rodent situation?
No!
Well, Xerxes seems to think there is.
Get him off, Peter!
Admit you got a rodent in there.
Peter!
Admit it!
Oh, you scared him out the front. Tony, come back!
Yeah, this is amazing!
I know, it's unbelievable. Hey, guys, let's try to recreate this feeling for the rest of our lives with drugs.
Well, looks like it's almost time for us to pull our cords.
Wait, guys, how about this? Last one to open their chute gets $20.
Okay.
I'm in.
Oh, damn it!
Stewie, do you want to be the Autobots or the Decepticons?
What's with all these labels, man? Autobots, Decepticons, gay, straight. Just pick a few robots and let's party.
Hey, what's going on in here?
Oh, hello, Brian. We're playing Transformers.
Oh, cool. Who's this little guy?
It's my new friend, Scotty. Do you mind? We're busy.
Oh.
Hi, Doggy. You want to play with us?
Scotty, it's fine. It's fine. You don't have to. He doesn't know Transformers.
Thing is, finding a healthy way to channel it. For me, as you know, it's the family bath.
Peter, how long do we have to sit here?
Until I'm not angry anymore, you naked bunch of bitches!
Everyone, please be seated. We will now hear the defense attorneys...
Got the monkey bars all put together.
Oh, God, look at that. They already got Al-Qaeda's all over them. Get out of here! Man, they're gonna be so good at swinging bar to bar when they invade.
Wow, Quagmire, how did you build that part so fast?
It was easy. I just followed the instructions.
I couldn't find the English ones. These are in Latin. And those stuffy Ivy League professors won't help me.
Nullum gratuitum prondium, eh, Peter?
Oh, yeah? Why don't you catch a football, you nerds? Grave at the far end of a dead-end road. Winner! Well, I should probably get going. Me, Joe, and Quagmire are going bowling again. We got a big tournament coming up next week.
Well, hurry back, handsome. Peter, this is so much fun. I feel like I have a secret lover nobody else knows about. Just like Carly Simon.
Miss Simon, enough years have gone by since you wrote your classic hit, You're So Vain. Don't you think it's time to tell the world who that...
Get a hit, babe! You know it, babe.
All right, move it back, move it back.
Peter, why do you look so nervous?
Yeah, I promised a kid in the hospital I'd hit a home run for him. Sorry, I struck out looking. Wait, you're not the kid I promised.
No, he died last night.
Oh, phew.
Alcohol on your breath?
Yeah, maybe.
You're playing this too fast and loose, Mike!
Oh, is that the mail?
Yeah.
Is there anything in there for me? I want to see if there's a response to all those fan letters I've been writing. Dear Carrie Elways, I have been meaning to contact you for some time. I have never been able to figure out if you are famous. You were a big deal in one thing, but you were wearing a mask for...
Capote. There's a library card in there. Use it!
And now, let's meet our star! Give a warm Quahog Oceanland welcome to Bojangles!
All the fish in the bucket now. Not one fish at a time as a reward. All of them.
Okay, take it easy.
Okay, the one thing you don't want to do is tell me to take it easy. I do that thing where you rub my belly. I really like that. You almost ready, Stewie? We should probably start heading to the airport.
Yes, I was going to talk to you about that, actually. Last night, I was thinking to myself, why fly when we can get there instantly?
What? What do you mean?
Well, you see, I recently completed construction on a teleportation device, and it occurred to me this may be the perfect chance to try it out.
Oh, Stewie, that's incredible. Well, the harmonica's up there pretty good. Unfortunately, removing it would require a very expensive surgery that's not covered by your TGI Fridays gift card.
What was that?
I don't know. But suddenly it smells like John Popper in here.
That was me! I got musical farts! Holy crap, this is awesome! I will not allow this opportunity to go to waste.
Laughing stock, what do I do?
Come on, Quagmire, it's not so bad. You could kill yourself.
Well, it's just a thought, but have you ever considered just embracing your baldness?
Yeah, Brian's right. You know, there's lots of big Hollywood celebrities who have gone bald with dignity. John Travolta, David Spade, Nicolas Cage, Jeremy Piven.
And besides, don't you think you'll be happier just being who you really are?
Maybe you're right. What the hell? I mean, what other choice do I have at this point? Everybody knows now anyway.
Great, trust me.
Dog having sex with a woman. Oh, I know I said all the humanity before, but seriously, all the humanity even more right now. I mean, come on!
So that's what restaurants were like before desegregation.
It was quiet.
It was quiet.
Wow, Brian, you've had quite a string of female guests spend the night lately.
Yeah, whatever you do, you're out there in Hollywood, but I just didn't realize how tough acting is.
Well, you know what they say. Tough acting, acting.
I wish I'd known that then. You see, life after Halloween 4 wasn't exactly smooth sailing. Once I stepped out from behind that mask, Hollywood gave me the cold shoulder. The work I did manage to get was usually just bit parts that didn't last too long. Like the role of Denise's boyfriend on The Cosby Show.
It's nice to meet you, Martin.
Thanks.
You know, last night was the first time in 15 years I didn't strangle Bonnie in my sleep.
Okay.
Hey, Dad, you're gonna want to see this.
Again, recapping our breaking news, longtime fugitive Bobby Briggs has escaped from police custody. His whereabouts are currently unknown. News of Briggs' escape first broke on Telemundo, if you can believe that.
Escapo! 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 Briggs reportedly escaped during a prison open house.
Oh, did you guys just do the thing?
Okay, we'll see you soon. Bye. All right, you guys, that was Lois. She's going to be here in 10 minutes.
Dad, how did you get Mom out of the house so we could decorate?
Well, Chris, I constructed a very elaborate fake grocery store.
Oh my God! Are these pickles really only 39 cents?
That's right, ma'am.
Wow! This is incredible!
Anal bleaching is better left to professionals. LOL.
No. Come on now. Come on.
Jeez, it's just pages and pages of stuff about this Kent guy. She's really obsessed with him.
Well, obsession's not such a bad thing. It got us the first printing press.
You're a whore, Sheila, and I'm going to make sure everybody knows it.
Hey, Joseph, check it out.
Oh, my God, look at that body. Can't you just imagine her standing on people's front lawns inside a cut-in-half bathtub?
You should go talk to her and see if she can talk.
Hi, I'm Joseph.
Oh, hello. I'm Mary.
Listen, I was wondering if you'd like to go out sometime.
Well, sure. That sounds nice. You know, there's a beautiful duck out. I feel awful saying it, but I'm kind of embarrassed by him sometimes.
I know, and he's got boobs, too. Stupid guy with boobs, acting like he doesn't want us to look. He wants us to look.
Stop making fun of me! I just wanted to listen to you guys have sex, but you were saying mean things about me!
Chris! Oh my God! No, we weren't talking about you.
Yeah, we were talking about Meg. We call her Chris so she doesn't know.
You!
Shut God, Meg, are you okay? Do you need mouth-to-nose resuscitation? Politics.
Oh!
Coach is a bum.
Oh, bloody hell!
Ha! Beetle Bailey. Ha! 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 Ha!
Oh, that's it. All right, fat man. Two can play at that game.
These stories were written by Germans, but nobody can cross my bridge without paying a toll.
A toll? Like what?
You have to name 3 great Jewish athletes or pay 1,000 gold coins.
Hank Greenberg, Sandy Koufax, and, Gal Fridman, Olympic windsurfer. Took gold in Athens in 2000 and the bronze in Atlanta in 96.
I can see you're on your phone.
Oh, come on. I'm supposed to go into town and sell this cow.
Oh,
Hey, Dad. I know we haven't talked in a while, but I'm calling because I'm on my way to Quahog.
Oh, really? When are you getting here?
Tuesday.
Oh, don't say Tuesday. I'm out at the project all day. Oh, hands-on, indispensable. They need me there. So, wow, rats. Bummer.
I can cover for you at the project, Brian. Go see your boy.
Dad, who's your coworker? He sounds nice.
He's widely disliked here, but...
Whoa!
Company picnic? Secret Santa? Carpool info?
Oh, finally! Now I can get myself to the... Uh-oh! Oh, man, now everyone's gonna remember me for this. I wanted to be remembered for my achievement in film.
Okay, shorthand lingo. I like it. Now, I see some elements of Red Rover with a little bit of Spud mixed in. And is anyone ever going to blow a raspberry on the quarterback's belly?
No, Stewie, that never happens.
Down goes Brady, and it looks like Williams is pulling up his shirt and having a little fun with his tummy.
Look, he's doing it.
This is my favorite part of the game. When 2 drunk guys, each holding a baby, get into a fist fight.
You're stupid. No, you're stupid.
Colors! Followed by an all-new Dad's Keys.
Man, I can't wait to get a Mercedes.
Me either.
That's gonna be sweet.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell is that?
A sun hat.
No.
What do you mean?
Cover of Vane's magazine.
So are you gonna go take care of him, Mom?
I can't go. I've got to go get my hair very minutely changed and then spend the next 14 hours trying to get people to notice. Well?
Lois, move. You're blocking the TV.
What do you think?
I think you're blocking the TV.
Peter, is there anything you want to say to me?
All right.
Ain't a smoker. Enjoy your break.
Wow, I can use smoking to get out of anything. Finally, I'm above the law, like my 14th century ancestor, King of Denmark, Griffin. More wine, more women, more table. I'm having a heart attack. Is anyone at the table a doctor?
I am.
Come here, hurry, run!
You might want to keep an eye out for.
Grape sodagram.
I know this is very risky, but the upside is so good, I'm taking it.
We now return to the outlaw Josie Wales.
Should we bury him?
Nah, leave him for the buzzards.
I like that guy. Oh boy, here comes Harry. He thinks no one will notice he got his neck done.
Okay, it's okay, as long as I can still see him. Okay, Stewie, there you are, safe and sound. Daddy can still see you. Okay, Daddy can still see you. Daddy can still see you. Daddy can still see you.
Peter, you've been hallucinating all night.
Yeah, whatever, Quagmire. I gotta go to the bathroom. Where's your toilet?
Right here, Peter.
Better cover the seat. JK, I'm not fancy.
Ah, leave me alone! You know how I felt at Mardi Gras. Hey, keep it down! Trying to get some sleep up here!
Show us your boobs!
My boobs? I don't think I... Oh my, jewelry! I wonder what I'll get for showing this. The rules of this city are very unclear.
This is actually my heart.
You talk like a book. Hey, Lois, how about we try Sears? They got good stuff.
Peter, nobody's been in Sears for decades.
Oh, come on. When I was a boy, we always used to go clothes shopping at Sears. Trust me, they'll have everything I need. What the hell happened here?
Look out!
He wants... Hey, but I still get paid for today, right?
I wouldn't know. You need to talk to Marla.
Sorry.
Oh!
You okay?
What do you care?
Stop explaining it to the dog! Let's do this!
Yeah!
Stop it! I'm trying to watch my program!
Well, Chris, look, Mom's naked.
Where?
You creep.
No!
Peter, what's going on in...
Angabunga!
You imbeciles! You ruined my night! I asked for one thing in this house!
Stewie, just watch your show upstairs.
I didn't want to watch a
computer. Like, how do I do that? Okay, wait, there's an agreement that just popped up. Hang on, let me read the whole thing.
Just hit accept.
Well, that seems a little foolhardy, doesn't it, Peter?
Look, do we have to do this now? I'm watching something.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm just nervous that somebody else is going to get pictures of their cat on the internet first, and then I'll always be known as the second guy to get pictures of his cat on the internet.
Quagmire, I don't know how to tell you this, but there's already cats on the internet.
Wait, it's giving me that pinwheel thing. It's frozen. Oh my God.
She sucks.
Okay, Quagmire, before we get your prescription, let's grab some bandages.
God, this is such an East Coast pharmacy. How are we going to find gauze and bandages in the middle of all this crap?
I think he keeps them next to the 1,000-piece puzzle of a lobster trap.
I don't see it. You mean next to the Kadima paddles or next to the basic black sweatshirt with no writing on it?
No, I think they're over there between the rain ponchos and the cap guns and...
Send him. Watch and learn. Hey, what's up, my main man? Listen, if you ever need the scoop on the local babe scene, just ask.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Awesome.
That sucked. Now, one thing that makes us more cultured than our European counterparts is high school football.
And why are we standing here in the parking lot?
Because sometimes your team loses and you have to beat up the ref. What part of Eatonville you from, huh? What part of Eatonville you from?
Oh, West Eatonville.
Oh, really? West Eatonville? Do you know Bob Hanley?
Yeah, that's right. But I'm afraid our only hope is that perhaps the alternate Stewie in this universe has created his own time machine that we can use.
Well, let's hope so, because otherwise they're gonna kill us.
Yeah, or stick us on some kind of white people reservation.
Don't give them any money. They're just gonna spend it all on deviled eggs.
Those things don't work if they get dry and old.
Broken rubber. Broken rubber.
Guys, I'm trying to do something up here that works better if I don't hear men singing.
Oh, damn, we're out of paper.
Oh, we'll get some more down at Mort's. But Quagmire, we are on fire here. We are going to be the best thing since sliced bread.
I'd like a sandwich, but I don't feel like eating.
Smell on a fire escape.
There's gotta be an explanation for this. Let's ask that security guard who has everything on his belt except a gun. Excuse me, sir?
It's officer.
No, it's not. It's barely, sir.
Yeah, I know.
Where is the Christmas carnival?
Canceled. I don't know why. I'm just a small cog in this operation.
You hear that, Dad? You're not the only one around here with a small cog.
I told you that in confidence, Chris. Oh, guys, good, you're here. I am so excited. Guess what?
I hope this isn't about your podcast again.
Why, did you finally listen to it?
Yeah, it's just 15 minutes of you listing all the hats you could think of.
Sherlock Holmes hat, football man hat, angry working class Irish idiot hat, underwear 'cause you're a cat in a laundry basket hat, Vietnamese the sun is my enemy hat, Halloween mask that I flip at Lois. See, his wife washed dishes for him.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Ah, there you go.
Peter, you should see this. Your dishwasher cartoon has really outraged the online community.
What? Gosh, it's not like the internet to go crazy about something small and stupid.
Peter, you have to apologize.
What, because of a joke?
Not just a joke, Peter. A joke that angered some bloggers.
Well, I guess this ain't the first time I got in trouble for something I said about a woman.
Oh, my God. Your first name is Justin?
It is? Wow, I never noticed that. Justin Griffin. Huh, I like the sound of that. I'm a Justin. This is awesome. This changes everything.
Peter, it doesn't change a thing. You're still the exact same person.
I beg to differ.
And now, international news from Al Jazeera.
Piece of junk.
I guess all our detective agency needs now is a name.
Well, we're detectives solving children's crimes. There's only one name that makes sense.
Dicks for Kids?
Dicks for Kids.
But wait, we want people to know we're grown-ups.
Okay, Big Dicks for Kids.
Oh, we don't want to sound too old. They're gonna think we're a bunch of old bald geezers.
Big Hairy Dicks for Kids.
How are we gonna let them know we're veiny?
So you're the thing I ever seen.
What is a penguin? Is it some kind of bug?
What? You serious?
So it is a bug?
Hey, that's what we ought to do. We ought to make a viral video.
All right.
Let's do it.
Awesome.
Oh, I don't know if you're going to be in it, Joe. I thought while we filmed, we'd just keep all of our stuff on your lap.
What the hell are you doing?
I saw a scary boy doing this and I thought I'd try it.
All right, have fun. I'm late.
Late?
Jeez, Chris, it's the crack of dawn.
Yeah, but Dad, you said to wake you up.
Yeah, but it's, just get into bed with me and your mom.
Okay, but what about training?
You smell like melted cheese. Yummy, 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 yummy.
Oh, good morning, Rupert. Please tell me you see...
Go around the block again. She's still out front.
We've gone around 6 times. Let's just talk to her.
Yeah, you're right. Rip it off quick like a Band-Aid. Hey, Meg, you know Mr. Quagmire, right by?
Hey, what's going on here?
Oh, I'm selling my old Beanie Babies to make money for the prom.
That seems optimistic. But look, if you want to make real money, I could try to get you a job at the airport. They always need new TSA screeners.
Really? Wow, that'd be...
Oh, my God, Peter! That's the lost Nicholson kid. He's been missing for a week.
Oh, yeah. They arrested a custodian because of you.
Peter, stay put. I'll call this in and we'll get a crew out here to help you both down.
All right, but can you hurry it up? I got band practice later. I love playing the maracas. They're so fun. I wonder what's in them. Sand or rice, probably. Maybe it's little shells?
I got a new home gym.
Why are you telling us that?
Just letting people know. Don't want anyone to get freaked out by the transformation.
I gotta say, it feels kind of weird having someone join me for lunch. Well, it's only natural, Chris. You and I are social exiles. We're the Khaleesi and Jorah Mormont of this school. Sure, I'll agree to keep the conversation going. Well, time to break out my terrible Jewish bag lunch. Let's see. Smoked whitefish, herring and cream sauce.
Things around here.
Ladies and gentlemen, and people who have wandered in from the Chinese wedding next door, welcome to the roast of Peter Griffin with your roast master, Glenn Quagmire.
Thank you very much. Joe, I'd tell you to take your seat, but I'd be about 15 years too late.
Totally beat up Liam Neeson.
Hey, you know this old woman who lived in a shoe? She had so many children she didn't know what to do. I got something she could do. Get your tubes tied, you kook. Hey, how you doing on that chocolate milk? You need a little freshen up?
There's my little sweetie. Are you ready to go home, Stewie? Well.
Oh my God, is this my acceptance to Hogwarts?
No, it's a letter asking you to stop throwing rocks at my nest. You hit one of my kids, and now he can't fly right.
Well, fine, then I'll just throw rocks at the hornets. He told me to do it. And thus began the 1,000-year war between the avians and the insects.
Her run. Oh, I'm obsessed with her.
Well, why don't you go talk to her?
Way ahead of you.
Where are you going?
And 1,000. Phew.
1,000 what?
Percent, that's what. You in the game too?
You mean running?
Let me think what's on my trophies. Yes.
You're losing her.
Hey, I'm Brian.
Hi, I'm Chloe. Nice to meet you.
Lois! Mommy!
Stewie, what's going on? You should be asleep by now.
I can't sleep, Brian. Where's the woman? I need her to read me a bedtime story.
Oh, she's busy with a blood drive. Maybe I can help. How about I read you this book? It's called Apathetic George. George used to be a curious monkey, but after a month in captivity, all he did was wait for food. The zoo people wanted him to mate, but he lost
a rope.
That's not a chewing rope.
I know. It's a tying rope. Come on, Brian, you better let go.
I told you, this is mine. You're never gonna get it.
Just give me the rope. Nobody has to get hurt, Brian.
Peter, enough. Come to bed.
Lois. The packet says I gotta play till I'm raw.
Can't believe every turkey within a 60-mile radius of Quahog is sold out.
I know. Now we're so far from home, none of your stations even work.
On the 15 for
coming up in 2 minutes.
Be weirdly physically fit at this place.
Yeah, it's almost like he has unrealistic abilities when we play laser tag.
All right, well, if we just stick together, then...
Zap! Zap! Zap!
What the?
No way!
How'd you learn to do that?
The question isn't how I do it. It's how I forgive myself for what I've done. Yeah, winner! Right here! All right, pal, what do I get?
Well, for 5...
What you did to my son, I forgive you. Because I believe you are sick and in need of help.
Mr. Griffin, this is the Office of City Planning. You requested a variance to build a hot tub off your garage?
Oh, yeah. Did I get it?
No.
I will kill your son! Your son is dead!
I'm so glad there's no hard feelings. Listen, Peter, we should catch up. Why don't you come over to my place for a beer or something?
Oh, that sounds great. Hey, you want me to pick anything up on the way over?
Wait a minute, that's both her hands. Who the hell is taking the pictures?
All right, give me that phone and get back to work. And before you judge your mother, you did most of that damage.
Oh. Hey, Chris. Just wanted to see how the studying's going.
You guys, I've been at this all night and I haven't learned a thing. There's no way I'm gonna pass Mr. Harpington's history test.
Oh, come on, Chris. I'm sure that's just the...
A sandwich with one hand and fill out the invoice with the other.
Don't worry, Meg. There's gotta be someone else who'd be willing to take that test for you.
Like who? You guys are my only friends and everyone in my family is a moron.
What about your hot mom, Meg?
What?
I said, how about your dog? He's smart.
That doesn't sound like what you said, but yeah, Brian is kind of smart. Maybe I'll get him to take it for me.
Your mom's so hot.
Lois, please send these back to the factory. I believe they're defective.
Oh my God, Peter, did you just rip your own ears off?
It was the easiest way to let her know the news was ridiculous.
You know, it would be nice if you guys believed in me just once. You're being terrible parents, even worse than John Edwards.
Kids, we need to talk. Your mama has cancer, and it's made me incredibly horny. Take care.
Hey, Quagmire, you're a sex guy. You watch any good, pornos lately?
I mean, I guess.
So what's your pleasure? What kind of movies you like?
I don't know. MILF stuff's kind of cool. What about you?
Me, I have very particular tastes. I like a soapy bottom.
What?
Well, soft-core soaped-up butts, like from a PG-13 camp movie. I can't...
For ADHD medication.
Really? Well, I don't know. Doesn't that stuff make you wired?
Well, if you're low energy and lethargic, yes. But if you're high energy, it actually calms you down and helps you focus. At least that's what I'm reading on WebMD. Wow, there are a lot of different kinds of medicines.
There's a cat in here.
Okay, I guess we can give it a try.
Here you go. Now, who's this little guy?
Crazy. Bonghua is completely dishonorable. He brought a personal item to work.
봉화 씨, 나 키스해줘.
기소해주면 난 기쁠 거야.
Oh my God!
No way.
I told you.
Wow. I guess he didn't die in the vending machine.
Hey, Lois, check out what I found with my metal detector.
Are those Purple Hearts?
Yeah, some idiot buried like 100 of them in this big lawn under these bone cages.
Peter, I think you desecrated a military graveyard.
Hey, guys, like 4 Jeeps just drove up onto our front yard.
They must be here for the medals.
Maybe. Or it could be because of my I'm gonna barf on the White House blog.
I gotta do something, because they're more annoying than ants at a picnic.
Would you mind turning that down? And you're not supposed to be grilling. I know you can understand me.
So, what do you want to do?
I don't know. Sucks that we're stuck here alone.
Wait a minute. Here alone? Yeah! Awesome!
Peter, will you keep it down? I'm trying to look at lamps I'll never buy.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Sweet.
What are you doing?
Well, I just found out about these things called apps, so that's kind of all I do now. This one's a cool bowling app I got. Oh, yeah, strike!
Peter, your phone's streaming to the TV. You're clearly watching...
On the job.
Hey, what's going on under that blanket?
You'll never know. All right, you guys, I will now do anything for $10. Who's got something for me?
I got one. I'll give you $10 if you wear the same pair of underwear for a month.
Pay up. Actually, you owe me 20.
Ew. Here's 50. Go change your underwear.
Hands together for Sham Peter.
I'm not shy. I'm angry. I'm in constant pain. This act has been condemned by over 30 nations. I'm gonna kill you all. Crap, I can't sleep like this. And now my mind is racing. Like, how does that candle in Beauty and the Beast sing so good? I mean, the teapot I get, because she's a girl, but...
Home in Austria.
Oh, well, that still is remarkably close.
Thanks for being so nice to me, Brian. Why are you scratching behind my ear?
I don't know. I thought it might make you feel better.
It does feel kind of nice.
You're a good girl. You're gonna be okay. I'm sorry,
Tucci.
Sometimes I wear glasses, and sometimes I don't.
Hi, I'm Chadley. I've been kidnapped 3 times because I come from money.
Oh, yes, I've heard about your family. You've had 2 older brothers die of drugs?
That's right. Stewie, what would you say to a play date at my house tomorrow?
That sounds delightful. My word, it feels so good to finally be where I belong. Like Judd Hirsch at the gigantic sweater store.
Hi, all 5 of us.
Ring, and I'll take your number.
Here you go. Call me.
What the hell are you doing? That ring is $10,000.
Relax, Stewie. All I have to do is bring the ring back when she's not working. I'll get a refund and she'll never know. It's a perfect scam, like Teddy Roosevelt getting to be on Mount Rushmore.
I won the Revolutionary War.
I won the Civil War.
I gained possession of Guam.
I'm in my shoes.
No, he's loud. If he were down there, we'd know it. I ain't got no toenails, no how.
Hey, everybody, guess what? I'm running for Homecoming King.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, Neil nominated me.
Why are you home from school and Meg's not? Has she taken a lover?
Well, the voting is tomorrow, so I've got to write my speech. Luckily...
Look, Rudolph, it's not me, all right? It's Dasher. He's been complaining, and he is the one who has to look at it all night.
I don't know. Mrs. Claus says it'll decrease my sensitivity.
I'm sorry, why are you talking to my wife about this?
Okay, you guys, it's all set. I found Joe's dad on the internet, and he just emailed me to say he's coming tomorrow.
All right, great, but remember, this is a surprise for Joe.
Why are you looking at me? All right, I'll go. But I'm not happy. You know how much I hate being told what to do.
You know, Padma, I love Indian food, but I'd have to say my least favorite curry is Anne. She's a newscaster here. I wish I could have slipped that in earlier.
Oh, you're on my side of the bed. Peter!
We act like we didn't take a lot from The Simpsons. We took a lot from The Simpsons.
Damn it. Oh my God, what happened to your side of the bed? These springs are shot and it's all damp over here. Are these mushrooms?
That's where Smurfs is. Smurfs.
What do I want?
For your surprise party, Meg.
Peter, for God's sake, you idiot! We were supposed to open the door so everyone could yell surprise!
Surprise!
Oh dear.
Mom, if it's a surprise party, where is everybody?
Chris, what the hell? I thought you were gonna pay the kids from school to show up. I gave you $300.
Why do you think Dad's here?
Hey, Meg, happy birthday. You're the coolest.
Well, then
Fat guys think we're a diet food.
Okay, you all remember the plan. We walk up wearing our Bill Cosby masks.
Peter, that's President Obama.
Oh, did I just do a racism?
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Hi.
You guys have been sitting in front of my house for the last 5 hours trying on Obama masks. Is there something I can do for you?
We'll
just do 2 then.
No.
Peter, Karen's coming, and that's that.
How cool! I didn't even know I had an aunt. I can't wait to meet her.
Look, I'm telling you guys, it's going to be a disaster. Just like the alternate ending of Back to the Future.
Well, if I'm gonna disappear into nothing, I might as well bang my mom. Hey, Lorraine, wait up!
How about you?
I got a Barbie with a wiener on it. Took a thumb from a G.I. Joe, put it on with super glue. Looks pretty real. Real enough anyways. Does the job.
Does what job?
You get it. My family moves around a lot because I do stuff like this.
Okay. I gotta go now.
You sure you don't want to come over and pull on my cat's nipples? We can do anything because my mom has 2 jobs. All right, I'm off to the fish market.
What?
Well, you said that.
Can you honestly say that you didn't pee just now while you were talking?
Okay, you can come.
Wow, that was amazing. Hey, just to be clear, I don't really think you're a whore. I just need to say that to finish.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, of course. And obviously, I don't think you're my Uncle Dale.
Good, same page.
The other side. I'm gonna be a singer.
Bublé over here says he's gonna be a singer.
Hey, Bublé, I got a tune for you to sing. It's called Get Your Ass Back on the Forklift. Lunch is over.
Hey, Stewie, don't listen to those guys. Follow your heart.
Shut up, Butch. You're the loser of this crew. Hey, guys, you hear that? Butch told me to follow my heart.
San Francisco. San Francisco!
So what are we gonna do first?
I want to see the Golden Gate Bridge.
I want to see Lombard Street.
I want to see Ghirardelli Square.
Guys, let's get lesbian haircuts and see them all.
I'm raising bees.
You're raising bees? Like a beekeeper?
Yep, Mom missed soccer registration, so this is my weekends.
Well, I gotta say, you're good at it. You know, you could probably sell this stuff.
Really? You think it's that good?
Yeah, plus it's local, it's straight from the hive. People at farmers markets would go nuts for this. You know, you could probably charge like $20, $30 a jar.
Well, now I'm excited about this, Brian. I feel like an 8th grader who just had sex.
I hate this house.
Morning, honey.
Go to hell.
All right, you guys, podcast time. We got the equipment and the perfect business plan. Give our show away for free and tell no one how to find it. Ready? Hey there, the net. Welcome to the first episode of Thanks for the Clamories. I'm here with Glenn Quagmire.
Hi.
Cleveland Brown. Oh, my God. What is that? It's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard.
It's a violin, Peter.
And now, two football players are going to do something that only makes sense to the rest of the football team.
Coach, the bus is here.
This is an away game?
Oh, it's true! Remember that happened?
This paper bag, which could be full of money or my socks. You take the chance.
We have an intriguing mystery bag. Do I hear more than the mystery bag?
2 bits in a cardboard box, which may or may not contain a mystery bag.
Already the most challenging auction I have ever been a part of. Do I hear a higher bid from that James Bond villain over there?
50 kroner.
Which converted to American currency is $7.40. Do I hear...
Right. Fletch.
Is it Fletch?
It is Fletch.
What do you want to do now?
I got an idea. How about you all sit there quietly while I make dad noises?
Maybe she saw you try to throw that feather in the yard yesterday.
Hey, don't watch me when I'm doing stuff.
What are you doing, kid? Those aren't free.
Oopsie poopsie!
Aw, God bless you. Help yourself.
Car trouble?
Yeah, son of a bitch, Joe. Didn't even hear you coming.
Yeah.
I knew it. I have to start trusting myself more.
And I don't envy you. Whichever one of them you bring to Fenway, the other two will be mad at you.
I don't want to bring any of them. Those guys are all way better than me at baseball. They just show me up and ruin it for me.
Why don't you bring Lois? She doesn't care about baseball, and that way nobody gets their feelings hurt.
Brian, that's a great idea.
Thanks. Is it new tennis ball great?
It's 3 new tennis balls great.
I'm gonna get them by a lake somewhere. An oasis where I could go to write. Pay the bills by renting out the rooms.
Oh, like a B&B? That could be fun.
What? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and me opening a B&B.
Are you serious? That'd be great.
Sure, it'll be fun.
All right, let's give it a try. Can't be any worse than when I was on the Night's Watch.
Hey, guys, you all want to say the oath again?
Oh.
Told you. Also, I was wondering if there's any chance you'd maybe want to go out with me sometime?
Oh, Chris, that's sweet. But I don't think you'd want to go out with me.
Why not?
It's just that, well, I have kids.
Oh, wow. And a couple of cuties. Oh, we got any teeth coming in? Oh, I think I feel something.
Please don't do that.
Hey, your aunt is Consuela? Hi, Consuela.
You two know each other?
Chris is out of control.
I know. Must be all the violence in movies and sex on TV.
Oh.
See, I listen. Mwah.
Peter, we need to talk about what happened at the street fair.
Lois, it's an Italian festival. You're supposed to yell Bella, Bella, and grab as much fat ass as you can.
No, I'm talking about Chris. I had no idea he had so much pent-up aggression. We have to deal with his...
Hello, is this Joe Swanson?
Wait, you can talk normal?
What do you mean?
Never mind.
We're calling from WQHG, Quahog's hottest hits, and we'll give you $500 if you can sing Britney Spears' I'm Not a Girl, Not Yet a Woman. You've got 10 seconds to...
I'm not a girl, not yet a woman. All I need is time.
Oh, but you have to be able to walk.
Ah, nuts.
Yeah? You want a little more, huh? Yeah! All right, who wants me to stow my bag under their seat?
Boy, and I thought the Federal Hill Bakery had nice buns.
Oh, you're talented, Denise.
The show was quite different when it started.
Yeah, in the original pilot, I was actually the star. It was called Chris Griffin, Teen Doctor. Sir, I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
Well, it can't be any worse than what's in here. I ad-libbed that line. I wasn't even supposed to talk. What they didn't know is that I'd been privately doing jokes about the newspaper for years.
But you know, it's not just the Griffins who work hard.
Hey, Stewie.
What's up, big guy?
None of the girls at school want to go to homecoming with me. Probably because everyone calls me names like Big Nips and Fat Nips and Big Fat Nips.
Oh, don't listen to them big fat nips. They're just being haters.
What's a hater?
It was just something people say instead of working to change their own flaws. Anyway, you just got to do what Taylor Swift does and shake it off.
Who's Taylor Swift?
To bet, I need to live like a bat, so I gotta be up at night. It's a nocturnal mission, Lois.
Okay, but what are you gonna do?
Well, as everyone knows, bats watch a ton of Cinemax softcore porn, so that seems like the place to start. Aha!
Welcome back to CNBC's Moneyline.
Oh, come on, man. Nobody's buying that. You expect me to believe you own stocks?
Bat Industries was up $2 a share today in heavy trading.
Huh.
Something special, little guy.
Don't worry about me. Just get yourself laid.
Will you get me French Stewart's autograph?
Say hello to the Pont Neuf for me, or as I like to call it, my inspiration point. Oh, you're gone. And the family's gone.
Actually here in Paris.
This is so exciting!
Good day, foreigners. That green light. It's where the love of my life lives. Daisy Buchanan.
I hate to break it to you, but that light you've been looking at is a gay gym called the Pump House. I only know that because I saw a coupon that came with my rental. Anyway, Daisy's house is over there. She's my cousin.
Daisy's your cousin?
Yeah, a lot of weird coincidences for an American classic, huh?
What? I have to see her.
Well, I can set that up. Only...
Uber.
Are you Brian?
Ah, Griffin, there you are. I've decided that as your new boss, I'm going to require you to have a standing desk.
Ah, but I look like such an ass.
And that's not all. You gotta constantly tell everybody what a good idea it is, and how important it is, and how wrong they are for having...
Yeah, this is awesome. Up, we're drifting. We're turning.
Dad, I'm scared.
We're backwards.
Am I the only one who thinks that now we're at an alarming speed?
Peter, are you insane? You could have killed the entire family.
Sorry, Lois. I honestly thought this was gonna...
I think gender reassignment surgery is very brave, and the fat man should win some kind of award for it.
The fat woman.
He hasn't chopped it off yet.
That doesn't matter. Peter already identifies as a woman.
And on karaoke night, I identify as George Michael. That doesn't mean it's true. Brian's just mad because he has to be the lady one.
Which makes you the one who's gay in real life.
Daddies, I'm standing here delivering my line.
And our Valentine's Day in Johnny Cochran pajamas, just caressing each other in a very beige bedroom.
Yeah, and hopefully Bonnie and I will do a sexy bath night like last year. It was amazing. She laid out a trail of rose petals, and I elbow crawled to the sponge and shower chair.
I go down to the video store and put my hand on Love Actually at the same time as a woman, and I go, oh ho ho ho, oh ho 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 ho.
What about you, Brian? What are your things?
No, stop, gross, ew, no, ew.
A loaf of bread, a container of milk, and a stick of butter. A loaf of milk, a container of bread, and a Joe Dirt DVD. A Joe Dirt DVD, Scarlett Johansson, and Treasure from a Fish Tank.
Attention shoppers, beloved cereal icon Boo Berry is now greeting customers in aisle 6.
Git, Pratt, Sod, Chuffer? Take your pick, Dr. Pritchfield?
We?
Yes, we.
I'm not following.
The accent.
The accent?
You speak with a British accent.
Yes, I'm aware.
Well, I've often been told that I have a British accent.
Oh?
That's all you're going to say? Oh?
What is it you'd like me to say, Stewie?
That I have a British accent.
I apologize, but I can't hear it.
You mean to Yeah, and the jewels hanging out of your hat.
He's got a gun! Look out, Stu! Holmes! God, this is gonna be so annoying.
Watson, the scepter!
Lucky shot!
There was no luck involved. From the angle you were aiming the gun, I extrapolated the path of the bullet and triangulated the deflection point.
Is this speech for me? Because he's dead.
Come, make sure we're opening both doors.
Guys, you could be veterans too! Look what happens when I put on sunglasses.
Guys, do I need to remind you I actually am a veteran? And I'm sickened by the thought of trolling for free handouts on account of being a vet, much less pretending to be one.
Quagmire, what if I told you your glass...
First person to cave into family pressure, like Stephen Baldwin.
Why aren't you a bloated alcoholic yet?
I'm sorry, Ma!
What the hell?
Jerome, what are you doing? The fight's tonight.
Sorry, fellas. I just got a call. My mom had a stroke. I've got to go back to Long Island to see her.
Hey, a Mets fan, huh?
Nothing more than to sit here and chat with you, but I have a business to run. Hi there, may I help you folks?
Yes, my family and I would like our portrait painted.
Well, you came to the right place. Looking good. Almost done. And there, done.
What have you done?
I painted the truth. I painted my truth. So convenient.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Tom Tucker, and this is the Radio 5 News. Our top story this evening, songsmith Elvis Presley will be appearing on The Ed Sullivan Show this Sunday night on that never-gonna-last fad called television. And now a word from our sponsor, Fred Trump Apartments. If you don't want to live with blacks, Fred Trump.
Wow, Elvis Presley! Can we get a towel?
Tonight at an inconvenient time. It's 6 unshowered guys and a pale woman with a ukulele shouting "Hey" in unison. Because that's what music is now.
Hey! Hey!
What is this? They just keep saying, hey.
I know, it's my favorite song.
Oh, 'cause hay is for horses.
Tonight at an inconvenient time. It's 6 unshowered guys and a pale woman with a ukulele shouting "Hey" in unison. Because that's what music is now.
Hey! Hey!
What is this? They just keep saying, hey.
I know, it's my favorite song.
Oh, 'cause hay is for horses.
Maybe we won't be going water skiing today.
Shut up, Joe.
Hey, you want some help? I do this all the time.
Get back in your car with your wife.
When you're going backwards, everything's the opposite.
Oh, really? Thanks, driving instructor. Thing you don't have. Black customers.
Ah! I'm melting!
Ha ha! To the ladies' room! Wow, this is the nicest one yet. What are the odds she's gonna show up?
I don't care for this music either, David.
Boy, I haven't stayed up all night talking like that in forever. And thanks for suggesting I buy that Fitbit.
Customers who bought Fitbit also bought enormous exercise ball that's always in the way.
Why not? Just put it on my card.
Oh, good, there she is. Brandy, this is very important. What's the biggest poo anyone has ever pooed?
Come on, Peter.
I think it's getting it. Now she's cooking. Hang on to your hat. Clean floor, dead ahead. Good purchase. Behold the future. All right, here it goes. And the battery's dead.
Darling, so wonderful to be here.
Yeah, right. The drive here is like a counterclockwise trip around the Monopoly board.
Hey, what the hell do you think? Ooh, a spoon!
Okay, another car ride, another opportunity to practice my DJ ramp-ups. Just gotta navigate iTunes while merging onto the freeway. All right, two princes. Here we go. 95.5 WPET, you got Peter the Riff Griff shocking you and rocking you while I'm sitting here. Where's my family?
Dead. All of them.
Oh my God! Where am I? What happened?
Oof, coma breath.
Coma?
A student rally. They probably forgot to study for an exam, so they organized a protest. In the 90s, you just pull a fire alarm. Now you hold a protest. That is, when they're not looking down at their phones.
Hey, what's going on?
Someone wrote weird on the transgender bathroom and the school president didn't overreact, so we want him fired.
Seems reasonable.
Exactly!
Oh, I see news cameras. I'm gonna yell, Viva la...
So sit back, relax, and enjoy our invention.
Oh, I love summer.
Good evening, Billingsbury. I'm Clive Crowley. Coming up, a man with a gun and 2 bullets has taken over the city of Manchester. But first, our top story tonight, Her Majesty the Queen will be...
My parents.
Please pass the all fruit.
Pass the Polaner all fruit.
Pass the Polana all fruit.
Would you please pass the jelly? Hi. We're concerned that many of you Family Guy fans under 40 didn't get that.
All right, ladies, time to mingle. Hey, you guys talking Big Bang over here? Big Bang Theory? No? Any bangers over here? No? Well, I've tried everything.
We just don't have anything in common with these guys.
Maybe we don't need anything in common with them.
This scumbag fireman will go after his fiancée.
Already happened. We're very happy.
Firemen are not good friends. They'll bang your wife when you are dead.
Peter, this sucks! What are we doing out here?
That was incredible. And hey, sorry I barked when you took your pants off. I thought it was a squirrel.
Ready to go again?
Oh, I need time. I'm still recovering from that one thing you did that was so obscene it couldn't even be described on lame, dying network TV. Have you always been so...
Freaky? No, but when I got my diagnosis, I made a bucket list of wild sex stuff I want to try.
Jess, I would like to help you cross off...
So it's probably our best shot at finding something.
I do feel a presence in the air.
Only Lucifer would reveal himself to you, adulterer.
Well, now, I have to warn you, fellas. The only spirits I'm used to chasing are whiskey and tequila.
That's so Joe.
Wow, what's going on down New Jersey?
Whatever. I just want to go home.
Oh, you can't go home yet. We haven't even served dinner. And I hope you saved your appetite, because later we're all wiping our ass with the Constitution.
Hi, Brian Griffin. They let me write some of the liberal jokes. How you liking them? Good, there's more coming.
Folks, to drink this evening, we've got red wine, white wine, and a fifth of bourbon. What'll you have, disgraced political oddity Roger Stone?
And to your left, you'll see a joke about Allison Janney being very, very tall. She has an Oscar, and we have a great deal of respect for her.
All right, now to have the only exciting thing in the game happen as soon as I turn my back.
The mysterious castle. The doors blew open as if some magical force had been expecting her. Louise belonged here, if only because this is where Horatio called home. Then, through the vegetation and past the mist that sprinkled her heaving bosom, she saw him. Horatio, with his long flowing hair blowing in the breeze, his cape fluttering. He had only 2 loves in his life. You bastard!
Which one of these scumbag firemen will go after his fiancée?
Already happened. We're very happy.
Firemen are not good friends. They'll bang your wife when you are dead.
Peter, this sucks! What are we doing out here?
Ton of turtles there. You can kill them. Nobody cares.
Oh my gosh! I just got it! Crab apple.
Take a lap, Meg. Think about what you said.
Hey, gold phone is mine. Already matched fingernail.
Oh, this is where I fight that woman for the phone. First, that's mine.
You know, I actually had a couple of ad-libs about Chinese working conditions that somehow didn't make it into the final cut.
All you said was children make iPhones. This is a comedy show.
Boy, I tell you, no better way to start your day than a morning dump in a neighbor's yard.
Come on, Brian.
It was a soft steamer, almost impossible to pick up.
Brian, have you seen my big wheel? I can't find it anywhere.
What? No. Did you look? Oh, wait a minute. Peter threw out a bunch of stuff from the garage yesterday. Maybe it was in there.
Threw it out? But today is our trash pickup day.
Don't worry, Lois. I got a better method for doing that now.
I'm really excited you're humanely relocating me to outside your house.
Oh, yeah. Me and the fellas thought it was time.
Oh, no.
Kids! Peter! Get down here!
That GIF's here. GIF? How do you say... Uh-oh. Hey, man, I didn't say anything to that guy. This is ridiculous. You're hurting my wrist. So check this out, guys. I got kicked out of Streamin' Con 2019. Now, I don't know if anyone watching this is a lawyer, especially a constitutional lawyer, but... Hey! Hey, guys. So, I'm in my own trunk. I think I'm gonna get murdered. But before I do, I forgot I'm supposed to mention trees. I mean, I literally don't know where socks come from. No idea. Did they come from trees? From bushes? I don't know. Get a hole in one, new pair shows up in my drawer. Just like that. Food, too. I chucked the mustard onto the front lawn last week. That night, back in the fridge.
That would be kind of nice.
Listen, stick with me. We're gonna have a great adventure, like the astronaut who thinks the lowest number is 3.
And liftoff in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Points! Just score points! I don't care who.
Principal Shepard, someone named Eddie Payups is here to see you.
Tell him I need 1 minute.
Anyway, great idea. We'll have a ceremony to change the name of the school this week. What's the score of that game right now?
It's 85-75.
Not enough.
Wow, we did it. We changed the name of the school.
Well, you know, it was the right thing to do, Brian. Like when I had to give bad news to that
How the is everyone?
Ooh, he swore. I trust this guy.
All of you here are capable of greatness.
Yay!
But some will never achieve it.
Oh, no.
You, sir, come out here.
Jeez, your head is the size of a picnic watermelon.
I got this screenplay for Tom Cruise about the Queen's private secretary, Sir Gaylord Hummer.
Well, actually, he might do that. But, Brian, I'm more interested in short stories.
A Chinese girl? Nope. Nope. Angela Johnson? Geez, they're giving one of these to everyone. How come I don't have one?
You do, Peter. This is the taped intro.
Mr. Griffin, you're on.
Good evening, Ithaca Civic Auditorium. So I'm thinking I might get a bike. You know, one of these things?
All right, on the way back, I get to pick the radio station, because that was awful.
I know, yeah, it was. I'm sorry. Oh, God, I hope Glenn's okay. I'm so worried about him.
Shut up and limp! We're in a handicap spot, you slut!
Well, Miss Quagmire, your brother Glenn is lucky to be alive. You know, we're all lucky to be alive on such a beautiful day. In fact, nurse?
Sir, you'll have to go to my Instagram, YourThynus99. Now, I'd like to open up the floor for questions.
Yes, what food does the bird...
Not about the bird. Now, who wants to see me jump over this fence from a standing start? Let me scooch these shorts up a little higher. Look out, elephants!
So, everybody happy they went to the zoo? No? Well, that's the zoo.
So, here we are. Now we know it's difficult to remember 2 new names. So to make things easier, you can call us Bila.
Or Shirt.
Boy, I bet you she's a handful in the bedroom.
2 handfuls, baby.
Damn it, I went all the way around the room.
Now, some of you may find the idea of 2 bosses unconventional, but
we
assure
you
nothing
will
be
different.
And
else does.
You do say that weird.
This Sunday, we turn the Quahog Convention Center into a mud pit for the 28th annual Quahog Monster Truck Rally and Gun Show. See giant monster trucks, shoot at monster trucks, and best of all, you can smoke inside. See the Ghost Rider while smoking inside.
What? Please say you're joking.
I'm not joking. I start Monday.
My wife, a music teacher? Hold on. That's a marriage timeout.
I think Dad did this wrong.
Yeah, aren't we supposed to be the frozen ones?
Dad's a loser.
Yeah, he sucks.
Stop it.
Why, he can't hear us.
But I could hear them, and it hurt. I forbid it.
What? You can't forbid that.
Yes, I can. That's the one thing men are allowed to control about women. That and your uterus and how much money you make and also everything else.
Peter, that's stupid.
It's a fact, Lois. The only woman that's ever looked good with short hair is Halle Berry's boobs. Establishing shot.
Peter, you can't...
Establishing shot!
We're here with local hero Brian Griffin, who recently foiled a robbery at Goldman's Pharmacy. Which card?
All right, good for you, Peter.
You gonna pay us back?
Come on, Joe, I don't interrupt you. Anyway, they even want me to do one of Tina Fey's Look How Quirky and Busy I Am credit card commercials.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Oh, wait, I think it's starting. I hear a piano shuffle and a clarinet. Taxi!
Where to?
Any pet shop that sells snakes. Somebody puking here?
Yeah, last night some guy... Hey, it's you!
Griffin.
Thank you for this wonderful honor. It's so wonderful to be here with all of you. You guys mind stopping for just 1 minute? When I heard I was going to be receiving this award, I'm not the person who yells at waiters, but maybe everyone bussing by do a slow cruise past my ex-girlfriend's apartment.
By his own rules, and women respond to that. Check this out. Hey, baby, you're looking fine. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's hot. Hey, you mind if I get in on that? Oh, yeah. Just FYI, I'm either gonna finish too quick or not at all.
All right, Griffin. That cutaway convinced me that you are, in fact, sure of this. Now get down in that dugout.
Hey, look at it.
Hey, Chris, you want an edible?
Meg? Yes.
Welcome, detectives. I love this already. A client needs your help. His name is in the address book in your desk, but you can't find the key. Try looking in the last place you left them. They might be hanging around.
Receipt.
No, can't you just look it up?
Do you have the credit card you used to pay for it?
Well, I actually paid using store credit for another return.
Do you have the original packaging for the item?
No, that's probably with the receipt.
Manager who's dishearteningly younger than me to the service counter, please.
This better not be another overring. Corporate's gonna have my ass.
To be lame and a book and not something unexpected.
Probably reading Orwell.
Kids, where's your father?
He left a note. If Van Halen calls, tell...
A week ago. But first, tragedy strikes close to home as a car crash near my apartment claims the life of a local teen girl. The victim's identity is being withheld pending notification of the family.
Hey, buddy. What brings you around at this late hour with your uniform on and your hat held mournfully against your chest?
Peter, Lois, it pains me above the waist to tell you that Meg is dead.
What? What should we do today?
I don't know, but you're looking pretty hot. You should wear this to work more often.
Hey, that's sexual harassment.
Oh, so should I stop?
Yes, in about 10,000 years.
Hey, while I got you, there's nothing to do down here. When are you going to invent the American Office on Netflix?
I just feel like they're not grateful. You know, I gave them water, the sun, a clear roadmap to hating gays.
So, you want to name more?
This part always speaks to me. I can't stand to hear Italians talk, but man, get 'em singing.
Stewie, how can you afford an entire opera in your room?
Oh boy, Brian's upset because someone has something he doesn't. You know what I'm getting you for your birthday? The ability to be happy for other people.
You're not answering my question.
Brian, I'd love to stay and talk, but Bugs Bunny is about to make this tenor hold a note for far longer than anyone should. No. How could I be such a fool? This is a wall of lies. And that's a hole of lies. Everything I've ever won is worthless. You won't make a fool of me any longer.
Oh, yay! It's a winery. Good morning, Judy Greer.
Morning, Lois. How was your night last night?
Great. I worked out, made dinner, a little family time, and had Peter's ankles up in the air by 11.
God, I admire you.
That's what you're here for, Judy Greer.
Oh, I almost forgot. Bert wants to see you in his office.
Huh? What about?
He didn't say, but it sounded #serious.
Meeting with the boss. This is gonna be what?
Yeah, where'd you hear that? Quantum leap? That guy changed the past all the time.
Whoa, ass ahoy. Hey, Peter, it's 7 o'clock and you've still got your pants on. What's the occasion?
Ew, I remember this. Peter's eye did that weird creepy thing where it went over his nose.
Come on, you're worrying about nothing.
Oh, remember when you got drunk off the communion wine at church?
Ah, ew, gross. Look at that.
Wait, what are they doing?
I don't know, they just...
Peter, we have to talk.
What fireworks?
After what happened today with Meg and Chris at school, I sent an email to my sister, and 5 minutes later, Google Ads suggested a Christian family camp.
Yeah, the world's better now that corporations read our most private communications and then sell back at us the very things they've eavesdropped about.
Even before this, I'd worried about our church.
High school. Did you break up?
Story's not over, Meg. Settle down. Your father and I had dated for a few years, but I didn't know if it was going anywhere, so we decided to take a break but remained close friends. I actually briefly dated one of our roommates, Barry.
He was one of them what the fountain took.
My father had planned out my whole life for me. He wanted me to marry one of Quahog's up-and-comers. Tom Tucker, Elmer Hartman, Seamus, or Billy Zane.
It's meeting the men.
Up! 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 Up!
Hey, Chris, table looks stuck.
Oh, really? Sky blue, says Star Witness.
You know what's crazy about this time of year? Everything is pumpkin spice.
We all follow your Twitter feed, Joe. God, Thanksgiving is such a pain in the ass. I hate hosting.
Great. Now why don't you go warm up the car for your little brother? She's gone. Quick, let's take the picture for the Christmas card.
I sent the wrong picture to Walgreens.
Oh, look, there's all the Jewish kids sitting on the rabbi's lap.
Let's go, Red Sox!
What is that?
It's my magic 8-ball. This is the first black ball that Kim Kardashian hasn't played with.
Why is it filled with the blue liquid from tampon commercials?
That's a very gross question, Meg. You may take your breakfast in the attic. That question aside, I'm having a blast with my new 8-ball.
At the sock hop, or maybe after work, behind the malt shop.
13 candles is probably enough.
9, 10, 11-year-old, 12-year-old sex. I'm gonna sleep with all the kids tonight.
Joe, stop pressing buttons.
And then I go in case Xander hits a glove our way.
Okay, gotta talk more sports with you.
Folks, that was Xander Bogaerts' 200th career home run.
Heavens to Betsy, what a home run! Hi. Now let's take offense at something we thought.
Bird. Bird is a word.
Who's hungry, huh?
Broccoli? How dare you!
Stewie, don't throw your vegetables.
Throw in quotes.
I will destroy her for this.
Balloon baby, just like you're a baby.
No, it's me! It's a balloon of me!
Peter, come look at this. He sees a baby and knows that he's also a baby. So smart. Mama's smart little boy.
Check out Quagmire. It's been a year and a half, and he still looks uncomfortable around his dad.
Well, it's a big adjustment. After all, his dad did have a sex change operation.
So, how are things, Dad?
Oh, Glenn, I can't tell you how wonderful it is to be back here.
Wow. It's time to swim in coffee. It's time to flutter kick. How did that Muppet song get in my head?
It's time to play the music. It's time to light.
Oh, yeah, it was playing when we inceptioned.
The bride and groom have written their own vow.
Ah, you made it. Morning, Kyle, Lisa, Kyle H.
Morning, Lois. What'll it be this morning? The usual?
You know it. And with the morning I had, better make it a large.
So, the usual.
How are the muffins this morning, Lisa? Oh, not the banana nut, because I know you're allergic to nuts.
That's right, I am. Good memory.
Well, it's what makes you so unique.
Hurry up!
You know,
how does it look wet and dry at the same time?
You look like if Shelley Duvall ate Shelley Duvall.
Peter, you have to get a haircut.
Lois, Jerry's dead.
Oh my God, it's from Matt and Kate on that text chain. Heading out for Rita's down.
Gonna get you into a good school. We're gonna have to fudge your application a bit.
Okay, how do we do that?
I don't know, I ate the fudge. But the good news is I got a letter of recommendation for you. It's from Big Bird, and I wrote it.
When I first
Read it as Big Bird, please.
When I first met Peter, I was impressed in how tall and handsome he is.
That's coming from Big Bird? Think of all the celebrities he's met. Ryan Reynolds was on Sesame Street. Wow.
Also,
that's what everyone says until they do it once. And then you realize they're both just holes with water.
Why do you keep saying that?
Because it's true. Now, let me walk you through my thoughts on the garage. You see where that car is parked? Imagine that all kitchen.
5 front doors.
So the first thing I think when I look at this house is not enough front doors. And before you ask, this is in no way related to any OCD compulsion I have about needing doors to correspond to each.
Is not.
Yeah! All right!
But from that day on, I fell in love with baseball. I dreamed of one day playing in the big leagues, so I signed up for a montage to get better. I was at the top of my game.
Now, Peter.
Come on, I am so ready. I snarfed a bunch of oysters from over there where the foam is super yellow.
Can you do it in less than 2 minutes?
When have I not?
Okay, quick before the kids come. Here they are.
Locals have renamed me Sandy Crevices, and they're absolutely right. Please have all my mail forwarded accordingly.
And we were so close to sneaking away.
I'm sorry, Peter. Well, I guess I'll go throw this candy wrapper in the...
Or something.
Oh, like subtle giveaways, huh? All right, well, tell me if you can see when it happens.
You just farted.
Oh my God, you saw that? You can see all my tiny, subtle movements?
You just did it again.
Well, this is gonna be a delight. I don't know why Lois always said she had problems with female coworkers.
So Abby, Elaine, and Janet have their little lunch clique, and of course, I'm not invited.
Seems like you're doing everything and they're doing nothing.
We know you not like rice cake.
Ricey, ricey, rice, no one likes rice cakes.
All right, Peter, the most important thing when you're on a diet is willpower. Now, I'm going to put this steaming pie on the windowsill to cool. Now, no matter how many beckoning fingers that steam morphs into or how badly it tries to sneak its way up your nose, I want you to resist the urge to levitate off the ground and float towards the pie.
Doesn't seem too hard.
Will you please take my daughter out of the water?
Sorry. Congratulations, sweetie, you're a Christian. From now on, every Sunday you get to eat a hard cookie and pretend it's a guy.
Coffee in the smallest cup we have, as you requested.
Grazie.
And let me assure you, any shouting you hear from the kitchen is not Gordon
Vest.
Peter, I say this in the strongest heterosexual way possible, but it looks really good on you.
Yeah, I say this in the least heterosexual way possible, but I shared an ice cream cone with another adult man last night.
Huh, maybe I'll try it out for a while. Haven't had a new look since I turned all the boys' heads with a buxom strut. I'm all the boys.
Years before that.
Oh, God, this can't be happening. I thought Rupert was mine first, not some multi-generational family dong koozie. We need to talk. Skippy. That's right. I know all about you and Chris. Don't run out, don't run out. Look, just sit right there, please. I'm not angry. All right, I've had a lot of time.
Fox.
All right.
And we've got other great features. If you want to see Carrie, Blow, Big, Shaft, and the 2008 indie hit Choke, you need Cox.
Okay, I guess they're all movies.
And if you're looking for comedy, check out performers Louis Black, Andy Dick, and Ed Lover.
Peter, turn off the TV.
All right, guess who just wrote 10 facts you didn't know about Jerry Seinfeld? Is one that he's Jewish? Guess who just wrote...
He's stealing the number. Select yes to pay $15 fee. No-brainer. Perfect. Now I can't read the screen because the glare is so bad. And it's not giving me my card back. Hello? Yes, this is Peter Griffin. Not anymore? Well, thanks for telling me. Look, there's a card and nice paper store. Let's go walk around it slowly and let out tiny farts. Nice thick card.
Is that the surgery people get and then tell everybody they got it?
Yes, it's the veganism of elective surgery. If you're unsure of what to do, here's a video of Radiohead frontman and super weirdo Tom York to help you decide.
Hello, I'm Tom York. You might know me from Radiohead or my passing resemblance to a melting Tilda Swinton. Not many people know that I'm blind in one eye. Can you guess which one?
This is awful.
Oh, wait, just give it a few minutes.
And let them know what dry goods you need. And right here in front of City Hall, I'm placing this wooden nativity scene that I whittled myself from a beech tree what was rat-tailed by lightning in the recent meteorological electricities.
Oh, great. Just what we need. A religious display on government property. Can't believe this is what my tax dollars are paying for. Last I heard, you never paid tax.
Shouldn't you be wearing bike shorts instead of jean shorts?
Yeah, shorts are shorts.
Oh, hey, there's a stop sign coming.
Give it the finger and ride through. Bite me!
This isn't very fun. When are we done?
We ride until my ass falls out.
It's already out.
Then we're done.
Not pizza.
Okay, right, not pizza. So just pizza?
Okay, everyone, I stocked the fridge with healthy food. Your weight is a reflection on me, so no pizza.
Oh, the pizza. Now, that's an idea.
Peter, if you disobey me about the pizza, there will be consequences. Mom's out of town consequences, which according to the movies are the worst kind.
Fine. But I'm gonna tweet mean stuff at celebrities that look vaguely like you.
Got a dog bite? You use baby powder on your vagina, you crazy person? Well, if you haven't, start doing it. Brick Baker's getting you paid. Ha! You need hot, fresh justice, so call the Baker. I said I wasn't wearing that.
Maybe you should hire that lawyer to sue the problem neighbor you got.
Hey, great idea, Cleveland. I loved his little judge hammer.
Gavel, it's called.
No. Because this is a regional commercial, it's gonna end just a half a...
Penny, look how young you look.
I sympathize with y'all. Donna makes me listen to Gayle King on XM radio 19 hours a day. I tried to kill myself by swallowing a nail clipper, but I passed it.
What the hell happened to us? We used to be able to do whatever the hell we wanted. Now here we are in the prime of our lives, and we're slaves to our women.
I know. Exciting day for me is when I watch wheelchair porn. Boy, do the sparks fly on those.
Oh, is it hot?
That's mostly just chit. Ooh, that felt so good. I have this cool power, but I'm not positive how to use it yet.
Now that King Dad's dead, I want to sit on the Iron Throne.
Now don't be too hasty, Joffrey. You're fourth in line behind your brothers Jumpin', Follum, and Splat. Jumpin'! Follum! Splat!
It was on someone else's face 15 minutes ago.
Wow, mine says low battery, charge immediately. What's going on? What's happening?
I don't know, it's weird. It keeps stopping and rebooting. Eric Bana, smash. Edward Norton,
Hey, Lois, is everything okay? Our Netflix says your Netflix is worried about you.
Is that the delivery guy? Ooh, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him!
Oh my God. Oh, Brian, are you okay? Oh, crap. I can't remember if doggy arms are supposed to bend that way.
Oh!
Okay, Bonnie might know if doggy arms are supposed to bend that way.
This gross encounter sealed the deal. And just like that, Alana was welcomed as a member of our family.
Oh, that must be Alana.
What are you, the amazing Kreskin? Just open the damn door.
Welcome, Alana.
Oh, thank you, Lois. Are you sure this is okay?
Okay, it's wonderful.
One happily taken man to another. We've got 2 of these and only 1 of these, so we should listen twice as much as we talk. Remember, Dad, never question your wife's choices. After all, you were one of them. I love cooking with wine. Sometimes I even put it in the food.
Are you just quoting aprons you saw in a kitchen magazine?
The last few, yes. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a Chatterbait date with...
Estate agent. Like most single men, my only Christmas cards are from my...
Well, I don't care. You're my muse, and I'm moving in with my trash bags of bad poetry. The caterpillar, a tiny hair snake? Nay, because of his many, many legs. The snake, a large hairless caterpillar? Nay, on account of no legs. The snake-apillar.
Wow, such a genius.
Stupid boss in Atlantic City for a business trip.
Peter, business trips are great.
Yeah, haven't you seen Cedar Rapids with Ed Helms? He plays the salesman who goes to a conference in the titular city. There he encounters 3 repeat attendees who lead him on a profound weekend journey, equal parts hope and self-discovery. I memorize Rotten Tomatoes movie descriptions.
You'll have one meeting, and then the rest of the time you just party.
Party with Preston.
At my house. I finally found someone I could just say names from Succession with.
I mean, oh my god, Kendall?
Kendall! And Shiv?
Love Shiv.
And what about Roman?
Yes! And Logan.
Oh, Logan.
Oh, look at that dog.
Yeah, who brings a dog to a coffee shop?
I love dogs.
Without letting me pet it. Come here, you dog.
Oh, isn't he so sweet?
Ah, good boy. Kind of looks like female genitalia that my dad likes.
Lois, where's my she-shell?
Oh, Stewie took it to show and tell.
Well, I hope no one puts it to their ear.
Incredible, right?
Thank you, Stewie. And so you know, many middle-aged women have seashells in their powder rooms. Okay, next up is Doug.
Hello, gang. And have I got some show and tell for...
Grandpa?
Ugh, I hate being around old people. They've always got weird stuff in their refrigerator. I'm hungry. What do we got? Let's see. Eye drops, baking soda, and some film.
Close the door! You're running up long-distance charges!
Sorry. Thought I had more time.
Hi, Daddy. Stewie's all ready. You boys have fun.
There's my little guy. Well, Grandpa's here.
Oh, God, it's the song again.
Yeah.
Us to the end of the line, out to the land of cheap rents and tract housing.
My stop's pretty soon, too. What's on your shoes?
Oh, these are called laces. I doubt you've ever heard of them, Mr. Velcro.
I know about laces. I've just never seen black ones. Jeez, why are you always such a dick?
Takes one to know one.
Where did you learn that? That's great. I'm sorry. That wasn't about you. I'm just... There's stuff going on at home.
I'd love to hear about it, though.
Hi, everyone. Peter Griffin. Welcome to the roast portion of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, my son, Chris. Born on the highway, because that is where most accidents happen.
Peter!
But we're here to talk about Brian getting another year older. You know, I hear he can't even bury a bone these days without Viagra.
All right, I can take it.
And they say you can't teach an old dog new tricks, but I heard Brian just learned how to roll over and beg.
And I'm waking up outside again. Gotta sleep to grow, guys. Gotta sleep to grow.
Oh, thanks for letting us stay here, Daddy. We'll be out of your hair as soon as the house dries out.
You know, Carter, we don't mean to be a bother. Why don't we just stay at a hotel and you pay for the hotel and it should be the Legoland? Thanks, I wrote that.
Oh, I'll show him.
I own the school paper. Get me dirt on Principal Shepard's car. I also own the school car wash.
Children, please continue independent play while I go see if I just sneezed my tampon out.
Let's see.
So I tailed your wife. Sorry, pal, she's having an affair. Too bad. I guess she's the maple, but I'm the sap. There you go. You're gonna be okay. But it's 8 a.m. and you're a man about to get in a car. Let me fix you another drink. Thanks, Mac. I owe you one.
Mr. Book Pro?
Yes, Miss Pat Bottom?
Oh, Mr. Book Pro!
My secretary.
Message.
What? You're insane. He's a huge star at this specific sliver of time.
Figure it out. Those are my terms. Sorry, these Capri Suns are notoriously difficult to open.
Peter, Where are we going?
Relax, it's our nation's capital. I'm just a fan of history.
Peter, what are you up to?
What? I just love our government. Or at least I used to.
Cleveland, wake up.
No, don't wake him. Don't wake him. I don't think he wants to be reminded. Feagles in the second round.
Oh!
And it was all over. I was all alone on an uncharted island. What could I do? Definitely not spear a fish with a hand-sharpened stick, because remember, that was a complete non-starter for me. If I wanted to make it back to my Helen, I'd need to find a way to survive. Luckily, I had a whole plane's worth of FedEx parcels I could open and looking for,
In a garbage bag behind the lamps.
Thank you. I found it.
What's it say?
Everybody's heard about this bird. The next clue can be found where he coops up. But don't worry, I'm not talking about his coupons. Sounds like the giant chicken's house.
This is where the giant chicken lives? It's amazing!
I'll see.
Every day!
Every day?
I thought water was good!
Not that much. What about sun?
I put it in the front window!
A western-facing window? That's direct afternoon sunlight, you monster!
It's not worth it, O'Malley.
Why do these guys get to have one, while me and Molly...
Hey, it's gonna happen for you and Molly, I know it. Stress doesn't help. Why don't you guys come over tonight? We'll hang out on the patio.
Yeah.
This is so small. And they really know your child. They care.
Mr. Wiggins rested his thing on Jen Crosby's shoulder during a test.
Yes, I'm told James Woods High leads the nation in teacher-to-student thing resting.
Well, it's family that really matters. And no family is closer than ours. That's why we love taking trips together. Here we are in Machu Picchu.
Is that the topless place in South Attleboro? I spat on a chick there at a work retreat.
Peter, just stop talking.
What?
Fact is, naps only exist for the oppression of young children and as a scam to give parents time to themselves.
Could it be true? Oh, I must get to the bottom of this like a hard-nosed police detective.
Jenkins, I'm taking you off this murder. You're too close to the case.
Okay, but what if I could get further away from the case?
What do you mean?
What if I could, like, not care who killed that family?
Oh, well, then you could...
I take your order?
Crayons and a silly map, please.
Excellent choice.
We interrupt this program for a Channel 5 special report.
Good evening, Quahog. The Exxon Pewterschmidt has crashed and released millions of gallons of oil into the Gulf of Mexico, contaminating marine life and causing irreparable damage to the ecosystem. 2 anonymous whistleblowers blame negligence.
They cut corners left and right. This was inevitable.
What happened to the oil-covered little crab?
Quahog Books. All we ask is that you please don't see what you want in here and then just order it from Amazon on your phone. And now, reading from his new book, Chasing My Tail.
Tail is spelled T-A-L-E, not like the thing on my butt.
Please welcome author Brian Griffin.
Thank you so much for being here to celebrate my book being published. Self-published. Why are you even...
I do most of my parenting with my eyes closed.
You know, it's this house. Sometimes all a family needs is a change of scenery to strengthen their bond.
Yeah, that or a threesome, yeah.
Oh, you can't even make it through a twosome or a onesome. You are very close to being a sit-in-a-chair-and-watch guy.
My cardiologist said the same thing.
Okay, guys, everyone pick out one souvenir from the trip.
Is a seagull...
At a party.
Hey, thanks for showing me around, Moses.
No problem, Peter. First things first. Being a night watchman is about integrity, dedication, and muttering things you wish you said to your wife during a fight earlier that day.
Who buys a quart of mint chip ice cream? You buy a pint.
Mutter, Peter. We mutter.
Sorry, this is all so new. Hey, what's that?
Oh, every night watch...
We'd love to go.
Ooh, the quack's got a girlfriend.
Hey, get off me! We don't have that kind of relationship.
So, go on, Meg. Get away from the house guest. Get away from the house guest. Sometimes I also use it for that.
Newspapers, because your parrot can't on an iPad.
Whoa, a DM from @official Instagram. Hello, Brian. As a famous writer...
Change any turned-up card.
Oh my God, it's the same!
If the face-up card is a jack, considered bad luck.
After the 2 rounds, if no trump suit has been declared and the stick-the-dealer rule is not in effect, then the cards are collected and reshuffled.
Family Guy is brought to you by Contract Bridge, way simpler than euchre. You see, in Contract Bridge, each player is dealt 13 cards from a standard 52-card deck. A trick starts when a player leads, i.e.
Though the air is bitter cold and I'm constantly patrolled, I've never felt so much at home.
Have a great day at work, Space Dog.
There goes that Meg. She is so dense and sturdy, pumped up for winter like a seal.
And she's only just 18. The exact same age as me.
So, Lois, you would not believe the night Joe and I had last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was easily some of the best sex of our entire marriage. And for the first time in 9 years, Joe was able to achieve manhood. You know, without a pill, a shot, or a pump.
Stewie, what's happening? I'm trying to write and all I hear is banging. Oh yeah, check it out. I'm having these guys put up a treehouse. Sort of like a man cave / dance studio kind of deal. Why don't you stop by later and I'll give you the tour? Tell Chris, too. Sure, I'm free. Is that Lois's sweater?
Cardigans are unisex.
So, Loie, how was the big date night?
King Louis XVI has been sentenced to death by guillotine. Yeah! The part of King Louis XVI will be played by Jean de Menard.
Relax, you're gonna do great. Nailed it.
Well, as usual, this is gonna suck for one of us.
Donna?
Actually, not a bad idea. We already got 3 men in uniform.
I'm on the roof now. Is that better? Birds on my lap.
All right, now remember, we're going for sexy. So can you undo your shirt?
There.
Joe, did you skip your nap?
I don't need a nap. You need a nap. I want to be done.
Good. I see everyone had a good time. Would you like to spin the wheel of mom prizes? Donate spin to Mom You Wish to Belittle.
Oh, thank you. But you know, Bonnie needs this more than I do. Yeah, her rejuvenation only made things worse.
Is that a talking blanket? It's me! It's crazy, right? It's this brand new game called Hide and Seek. Basically a peekaboo on Flintstone's vitamins. Let's play. Fine, but like all adults, on my turns, I'll only hide in beds so I can take little naps. I'll start counting. Go upstairs. Whoa! I never even thought about hiding upstairs. This is a game changer, like Twitch.
Normal voice, playing Minecraft, quiet normal.
Loudest scream! You to be singing. Face chair isn't dirty. Look at the lyrics. Knock knock. There's a box, and it's coming for you. Open up with care. Then drop that box right on your chair. See? It's basically an unboxing video. Okay, I'm gonna go eat my Taco Bell in the other room. You know, you shouldn't eat Taco Bell. Meba says you should only eat organic food because it's better for the environment. I had $1.67 and I wanted 2 tacos and a big soda. And what, you taking all your cute... Oh, our first wrong answer.
Fat leprechaun?
Also incorrect. You may not understand the game. Next question. Kids, what would your parents say is their hobby? Team number 1.
Refurbishing people's garage door openers.
That's a match!
It's one button. You just gotta fix one button.
Okay, final question. Team 3.
But if you throw the ball the way you threw back that cake, you should be in good shape.
Hope you got another set of pins, Bruce, because this one's about to explode.
Well, call me Norma Ray, because you're about to see a strike. I watch a lot of movies at my grandma's house.
And while we have this break in the action, this Sunday on an all-new Family Guy, the Griffins are going to Maine. On right after an all-new Bob's Burgers.
A family vacation in Maine. My monogrammed canvas bag is going to be so excited.
You said it, Lois. I can't worse.
Hello, everyone. I have some news. I got an email from the school saying they're looking for a substitute teacher to replace Mr. Trampled On, and I applied, and they accepted.
What?
Seriously? I don't know if that's mute the TV news.
Mom, you can't.
Don't you need a master's degree to teach?
A master's degree is needed, and I told them I had one.
You lied?
I manifested success.
Right, because this is a number on a television show. I say, you look as bewitching as ever, Miss Take-a-Penny.
Oh, didn't you hear? I got married. I'm now Miss Take-a-Penny, Leave-a-Penny.
Wow, lucky gentleman. Because he gets to plow you, is what I mean.
So debonair. You know, now that I'm married, I'm actually leaving. I'm training my replacement, Todd.
A male secretary? Well, I suppose I'll just have to adapt and harass him now.
Place like Kohl's. Kohl's. Yes, we do have that in a wide.
What software is that? Final Draft Extra Visible to Nearby Patrons in the Coffee House edition?
Just trying to get a little work done. On my Hollywood screenplay for Hollywood. Home of big Hollywood celebrities. Ike Barinholtz.
Falcon, cool. Hi, Falcon. Whoa, easy there, fella.
Xerxes. His name is Xerxes.
What does Xerxes eat?
Rodents. Now, if you'll excuse me...
What the hell? Peter, make him stop!
Hey, what do you got going on down there, Quagmire? You got a rodent situation?
No!
Well, Xerxes seems to think there is.
Get him off, Peter!
Admit you got a rodent in there.
Peter!
Admit it!
Oh, you scared him out the front. Tony, come back!
Thank you. Now, please continue about Wimbledon.
Overweight is overdue! Overweight is overdue!
Wow, I'm impressed, Peter.
Yeah, it's going great. News trucks even showed up to cover it.
I think those are just food trucks.
Come on, you know you want some.
Hi, fellas.
Oh, hey, thanks for coming out to support us. Dangerous curves ahead.
We now return to the Italian Tony Awards.
Hey, I'm Tony, and for the 30th year in a row, the best musical is the only one that I've seen. Cats.
Hey, you hear that? Tony likes a musical.
Hey, pipe down, Boombots. Everybody knows in high school you had an earring.
All right, I'm going out. I'll see you guys later.
Whoa. What's that around your neck?
Well, I may
be about one of my murder cases, but apparently I'm a bad storyteller.
Murder case?
Oh, yeah, we had one last year. All signs pointed to the husband.
What happened?
It was the husband. You know, we have a whole file of cases in Quahog that would make great stories. A lot of murdered women out there, Bri. Half of them named Brittany, half of them named Lacey. That's one piece of advice I always give young parents. Don't name them Brittany or Lacey.
Yeah, sad stuff. You know, true crime is...
To dial, just say, Siri, I'm old.
Siri, I'm old.
Dialing Reverse Mortgage Company.
You are watching Amazon Prime, the network that brought you your sunscreen in 2 days. Amazon Prime, like the 8th best way to watch TV.
Hi, Chris. How was school? Wait, what's that note pinned to your backpack?
Bet it's from a girl in the lunchroom who wants a taste of corn dog. Was that a sex joke? I don't know, shut up.
Oh, dear, it's from Principal Shepard. Peter, he wants to see us first thing tomorrow.
Oh, Chris is in trouble. Sounds like he needs a little fatherly wisdom. Better get my pipe.
Peter, I think that's the wrong kind of pipe.
I'm sorry, Mom. I haven't been doing too great in school lately.
Well, that's very disappointing. I guess your father and I will have to talk to the principal and figure out how to handle this.
I wouldn't worry, Lois. I never did very well in school either. I even failed homeroom.
Peter Griffin?
There.
Thank you for coming, Mr. and Mrs. Griffin. Chris seems to be struggling in his classes, and often when kids have trouble in school, it's because something is going on at home.
I haven't been attracted to Lois for a year and a half.
Principal Shepard, exactly how poorly is Chris doing?
Well, right now he has a D- average. His only hope is his history final tomorrow. If he fails that, I'm afraid he'll have to repeat 9th grade.
This seems more like a phone call.
Oh my God, I always knew Chris wasn't a great student, but I had no idea the situation was so dire.
Don't worry, I'll make sure Chris passes history. You can count on me. The same way NASA counted on me during the Apollo 13 crisis. All right, I'm gonna need 3 coffins, mahogany with brass handles, 3 new daddies for the dead astronauts' kids, and a black suit for me.
Sir, I think I know a way we can get them back.
Is it hard?
It might be.
Yeah, we've kind of already decided we're going in this direction. All right, Chris, you got a lot riding on this history exam tomorrow.
I know. Sam Cooke didn't know much about history, and he got shot in a hotel wearing nothing but a sports coat and a shoe.
Yeah, that's hilarious, Chris, but we gotta buckle down. Now, I'm gonna help you study by nailing your door shut. That way, you'll have no choice but to hit the books. Oh, crap, I left my phone in there. Damn it, it's nailed shut.
Dad, it looks like some girl sent you a picture of her privates.
Oh, crap, Lois, I don't have the phone! Stop sending pictures!
I already sent 4 more.
Chris, put down the phone! Don't look at those!
Wait a minute, that's both her hands. Who the hell is taking the pictures?
All right, give me that phone and get back to work. And before you judge your mother, you did most of that damage.
Hey, Chris. Just wanted to see how the studying's going.
You guys, I've been at this all night and I haven't learned a thing. There's no way I'm gonna pass Mr. Harpington's history test.
Oh, come on, Chris. I'm sure that's just the nerves talking. Here, I'll quiz you. Who said, "We have nothing to fear but fear itself"?
Scooby-Doo?
No.
Shaggy?
It's nobody on Scooby-Doo.
Wow, Chris, you really don't know history.
I know. And if I fail 9th grade, I won't amount to anything. I'll end up being one of those bus drivers that parents don't completely trust. You have a beautiful child, Mrs. Roberts.
God, poor Chris. He's studying as hard as he can, but it doesn't seem to matter.
Well, we gotta do something. If he doesn't pass this test, he's gonna have to... he's gonna have to repeat 9th grade.
Well, there's not much we can do about it. Some people just aren't able to learn from books.
Well, maybe he doesn't have to.
What do you mean?
Maybe there's a way to actually show Chris history with my time machine.
You know, that's really nice of you, Stewie.
And he's my brother. We've got to stick together, like that 2-headed girl on TLC.
Okay, who wants to taste it and who wants to smell it?
All right, we'll just tell Chris he's dreaming because I don't want him to know about my time machine.
Why not?
Yeah, it's like having a pickup truck. Once people know you got one, there go your weekends. Chris, can you hear me?
Huh?
You're dreaming.
Dreaming? Yay, no consequences! So lifelike!
All right, let's go back 6 minutes and try this again. Chris, you're dreaming with consequences.
What?
That's right. We're going to take you on a special dream trip to help you pass your history test.
You are?
Yes, and there's so much to learn. For example, did you know that Jesus didn't really die on the cross?
So what was the cause of death? Cocaine and severe trauma to the colon. Yeah, I'm gonna need to see those forms.
Don't look at me like that. Babe, I told you, it's a business trip. All right, I've got the return pad and the time machine is powering up right now. We should be leaving any moment.
This thing is awesome. Stewie, can you believe Brian built this?
Wait, what?
Oh, hey, come on, guys. Who built what is not a question on the history final, right?
Good point, Brian. That's why victory is always Brian's.
You dick! How much of my stuff have you taken credit for?
Hey, everybody, just so you know, I'm straight.
All right, Chris, I reviewed your textbook and I've programmed a tour of the various historical events that you'll need to know for your exam. So pay close attention. First stop, Washington, D.C. The year is 1803.
Ah, the future.
Now, the man at the podium is Thomas Jefferson, and this is a very important moment. He's trying to convince Congress to approve the Louisiana Purchase.
Come on, guys. We're getting Oklahoma, Arkansas, Nebraska, Kansas, Wyoming, North Dakota, South Dakota, and Louisiana. What are the chances all those states suck?
This is Paris, 1920. This bar is the famous American writers like Ernest Hemingway would go for a drink.
Oh my God, there he is! Excuse me, Mr. Hemingway, can I have a beer with you?
Sure, I love life and all the people in it.
Thanks. And hey, as a fellow writer, I would love to talk to you about the craft. I mean, God, if only we could get rid of these damn arms and attach the pen directly to the heart, right? You guys, I got his pen!
Now, Chris, this is Brazil before the invention of the soccer ball. Australia before the shark tooth necklace. And Italy before pasta.
Hey! Oh, vowel sound!
They were always a ridiculous people.
Hey, family guy, you're lucky I got a manigot in the oven, or I'd bash your face into a bolognese. That's two kinds of food. That's how angry I am.
Oh my God, where are we?
Omaha Beach, 1944. This is D-Day.
What's that over there?
Oh, that's double D-Day.
Night, no fire, it's good.
Hi, looters.
Be careful, it could be a booby trap.
Otto.
Here we are, Christmas night, 1776. The father of our nation, George Washington, is about to boldly cross the Delaware.
What's on his arms?
Those are water wings. He was terrified of the water.
Easy.
All right, Chris, it's 1798, and we're in the home of Jane Austen.
Jane Austen? I don't think she's on my history test, Stewie.
No, I know. We're just here to release pent-up time travel thoughts.
Awesome!
Yeah!
Oh, yeah. Give me some of that. The insides of men. This is what fuels me.
Okay, time for some recent history. This is the 1990s.
This is the entire 1990s?
Yes. Wait a minute. Pre-Soviet Russia? This wasn't on the manifest.
Yeah, this is kind of a personal thing. Hey, Pavlov, you dog-teasing dick! How's this for positive reinforcement? All right, where to next?
I want to kill more scientists!
All right, Chris, that was the British Parliament, 1912. Next, I say, that looks like a young Charlie Chaplin. Sir, please take this money and use it to pursue your dreams.
Danke. Stewie, I think that was young Hitler. You just gave money to Hitler.
Yeah, but before all the crazy stuff. All right, Chris, let's discuss what you've learned so far. Now, what is your biggest takeaway from our travels?
That you can't take a good nap with keys in your pocket.
For God's sake, Chris, you clearly have not paid attention to anything we've shown you. You're absolutely helpless. Did you ever consider the reason you're having trouble passing 9th grade is that you're incapable of anything else? That this is the absolute zenith of your ability?
Zenith means top.
No, it means TV. Now I'm catching fire.
Damn it, Chris, your problem isn't book learning, it's that you're a moron. This whole trip has been a complete waste of time.
Screw you, Stewie, you're a jerk. And I'm gonna win that bowling tournament with or without you.
What is he? What? He doesn't even know what we're preparing him for. Chris? Chris, come back! Well, we've looked all over London. He's nowhere. I don't know what the hell we're going to do.
Hey, Stewie. If I'm such a moron, then how did I get on a fancy boat? See you later, douchebags!
Oh, crap. Chris is on the Titanic?
No, it's okay, Brian. We'll just go back in time to before Chris ran off.
Oh, and I took your fancy smoke detector.
My God, he's got the return pad. Brian, we've got to get that ship.
Attention passengers, the karaoke contest will begin in 5 minutes.
Okay, now we've really got to get on that ship. Ryan, we have to get on that ship. It's our only hope to save Chris. There, jump onto that mooring rope. We can use it to pull ourselves up. Oh, thank God. Wasn't sure we were going to make it. I wasn't worried. I faced bigger challenges, like trying to dress Jonah Hill for the Oscars. Okay, perfect. Tell him to stay exactly that weight. Yes? Oh, damn it! Oh my God, Brian, this ship, it's unbelievable. It's even more magnificent than I imagined. That, Brian, that's what I was telling you about. That's brocade. Come on, Stewie, we gotta find Chris in the return pad before it's too late. All right, let's split up. I'll go search in first class. You go down to steerage and wade through the gross Irish and Italians. That's two. Ugh, God knows what I'm gonna find in steerage. Bunch of drunk, fat, pie-faced Irish fools. Excuse me, have any of you seen a blonde teenage boy? Who's asking? Yeah, who the hell are you? And I'm the baby! Chris? What the hell? Stewie, what are you doing? Dining at the captain's table. Everyone at this table was the first person to refrigerate something. I refrigerated shoes, because everybody likes a cool toe. Also, I gave the string quartet the sheet music for Highway to the Danger Zone. You have the sheet music for Highway to the Danger Zone? Yeah. What do you think I keep in this backpack? It's all power bars and sheet music. Stewie, you're supposed to be looking for Chris. I did. He wasn't in the Turkish bath, the veranda cafe, or the bloody handkerchief ball. Oh dear. Relax, Brian. I think I see Chris right now. Really? Where? I'm gonna go ahead and bet he's the guy with the whole chicken stuck on his head. Hey, you're not Chris. Pardon me, that's my hat. I know this thing's gonna sink, but I'm having a good time. Stewie, look. Chris, there you are.
Well, if it isn't booger breath and the mushroom tip.
Which one of us is which?
Chris, we've got to get off this boat. The Titanic was one of the biggest disasters in history.
Well, if you're so worried, why don't you alert the crew and save everyone?
Because, Chris, we can't alter the past. That's the first rule of dreaming. Besides, saving this ship would mean talking to like 80 people, and I'm just not in that kind of mood right now.
Look, Chris, just give us that thing you took so we can all get home. Quick, Chris, Stewie, get on! To home!
Or I'll just put in the coordinates.
Damn! The return pad! It's been destroyed! What? The whole thing's been waterlogged! I'll need to try it out and completely rewire it.
This would make a great movie.
And the parts I need to fix the return pad certainly aren't on this ship. We have to somehow get to dry land.
Dry land? Stewie, almost everyone on the Titanic died.
All right, calm down, Brian.
No! There's so much I haven't done. I've never even successfully made love to a woman in the shower. Oh, my back.
Should I put my foot in the soap dish?
Yeah, try that. And maybe stand on your tippy toes. Ah! How does water make it dry? This isn't gonna work.
Brian, this is our only hope. The majority of people who got on those lifeboats were women of noble birth. Now, I've given us all backstories. I am Lady Antonia Tyler Carrington, the Duchess of Lancashire, the heir to the Earl of Portsmouth, and the cousin of the Countess of Wessex.
Okay, great. And who are we?
I don't know, you're just two sluts with me.
Hey, there's a lifeboat.
Yeah, but it's got one of those funny Southwest lifeboat attendants.
Hey, here's a reminder. As you exit the boat, don't forget to give us your extra snacks. Because as you know, we work for peanuts.
That's refreshing. Most of those guys are all serious.
There, that one. It's our last chance. Hey, they learned it. What a bunch of pros. Hello there, sir. We are 3 noble women in distress.
Sorry, boat's full.
What if one of us were to turn this big ship into a tugboat? Wink, wink.
Wouldn't help you. You're the 4th person to offer that, and I'm kind of spent.
I don't believe this. Dear God, we're stuck here. We're going to drown on the Titanic.
No, we're not. Hey, I said you can't come on here.
Get out of my way, you son of a bitch!
Oh no! I can't swim without my striped one piece!
Everyone move over. We're getting on this boat.
Please, take my baby!
Yeah, I'm sorry. If I take your baby, I'm gonna have to take everyone's baby. Can you believe that woman? Putting me on the spot in front of everyone.
To home!
You see what you started?
Wow, Chris, you just saved our lives. Thank you.
How is nothing, Brian?
Listen, Chris, I think I owe you an apology. I'm not someone who often makes mistakes, but, well, I was wrong earlier when I called you a moron.
No, you were right. You're the smart one in the family, and I'm the dumb one.
Now you're being too hard on yourself. Look, you may not be book smart or history smart, but you're throw people off the boat smart. And frankly, I'm starting to think that's the best kind to be.
Thanks, Stewie.
Well, looks like one ship was saved today. A relationship.
Oh, thank God we're back. Wow, what an adventure. Thanks, Dream Brian. Thanks, Dream Stewie. Brian, Stewie, I just had the most amazing dream. I was on a famous boat called the Gigantic.
Yeah, he's gonna fail that test tomorrow.
Well, we gave it our best shot, Stewie. It was still a nice thing you did for your brother.
I suppose. I just hope that Chris killing one extra man on the Titanic didn't alter anything in the present. There he is, Nigel Harpington.
Wait, Harpington? Isn't that the name of Chris's history teacher?
Yes, I think you're right. That must be his ancestor, which means that Chris's history teacher was never born.
Hey, everybody, I'm Teacher Doug, and I don't believe in tests.
Yay!
Peter, I was at the park with Stewie and someone stole his tricycle. And during like the 1 second, I was looking down at my phone and not at him.
Stupid thief. It's got a vanity plate that won't even apply to him. Hey, you like your reggae watered down and acceptable at a wedding? Hop on.
I can't believe somebody stole Stewie's trike. I only had 9 payments left on that thing.
How much do you make?
Don't worry, Lois. I'm gonna find that tricycle. I'll just have 4 to 5 beers to stop the shaking, and then I'll go outside. Huh. Never seen that kid around the neighborhood. Maybe he's got something to do with it. Hey, kid, you know anything about a tricycle that just got stolen from the park?
No, sir. I've been sitting here for the last 3 hours selling lemonade. Would you like a nice cool glass?
Why, sure. You couldn't have been here for 3 hours on this, the hottest day of the year, or the ice cubes in your pitcher would have melted.
Ow!
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say...
Peter, we can't arrest him. If anything, they can arrest you.
Hey, here's the tricycle.
You were right, Peter. This kid's a thief.
We did it. Wow, look at us. You know, we make a great team, guys. Like Huey Lewis and the Jews.
Sorry, the band's breaking up.
Here you go, Stewie. Don't bother sniffing the seat. It don't smell like nothing.
Oh, yeah, my trike. I'm kind of over that thing. Now I'm way into wooden beads you move along wires. Whoa. Oh, yeah.
Boy, when you find a baby's tricycle, it feels like there's nothing you can't do. Man, I wish we could quit our jobs and solve children's crimes full time.
I heard you guys are good at solving cases. I'll give you 50 cents to find my lucky baseball card.
Guys, we're in business. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't notice you have a pierced ear. We can't help you. You go home and tell your mother she's supposed to be a parent, not a friend. All right, guys, this will be the headquarters for our new detective agency. This milk crate will be my chair, this overturned rain barrel will be my desk, and this DNA evidence centrifuge and fingerprint scanner will be my coat rack. Piece of junk.
I guess all our detective agency needs now is a name.
Well, we're detectives solving children's crimes. There's only one name that makes sense.
Dicks for kids?
Dicks for kids.
But wait, we want people to know we're grown-ups.
Okay, big dicks for kids.
But we don't want to sound too old. They're gonna think we're a bunch of old bald geezers.
Big hairy dicks for kids.
How are we gonna let them know we're veiny?
So you say this gumball machine took your dime and didn't give you a gumball?
That's right.
Well, I'll take care of that. Hand over the dime, buddy. Come on, hand it over. Don't make this hard on yourself. Wait a minute. This gumball machine takes quarters, not dimes. Holy crap, it's a setup. Time to make a quick getaway.
You were set up too, huh?
Yeah.
You realize that kid is plowing both our wives right now.
So, what do we got today, boys?
Well, it seems like we got a bit of a crime spree. Just this morning, we've had multiple reports of stolen items. A couple marbles, ball of yarn, 2 wiffle ball bats. Someday a rain will come and wash all this scum off the streets.
Guys, I think I got a lead on all these thefts. One of the kids had a nanny cam hidden in his room. Come on, let's do it on your son's tiny bed.
Hurry, he gets 3.
Okay, it's later than this. Yep, fast forward ahead. Forward, keep forwarding.
Is that woman gonna be okay?
Yeah, she's fine. We're having brunch after this. God, I look huge in that bed, don't I?
You think other guys hang out and watch their friends naked gyrating butt?
It's been so long, I don't know what other friends do.
Forwarding, and there we go. Our thief.
Chris Gaines was Garth Brooks. I just figured that out.
Oh my God, Chris stole all that stuff.
No way, he wouldn't do that.
Peter, Chris is on the tape. We gotta search his bedroom.
Fine, go ahead. But I'm telling you, it's gonna be a bigger waste of time than writing tough guy dialogue for a Jet Li movie.
This is your last warning. Give me back my wife.
What? Excuse me?
Give me back my wife, or you're in a lot of trouble. I'll kick all your faces. You got me?
You're kind of undoing everything you just did when you kicked my ass.
I know, but I have to say for our audience.
Chris still has an Aaron Hernandez poster up? That's not cool.
See, there's nothing here. Just a weird life-size doll made out of all the stuff that got stolen.
No! Don't hurt Heather! Don't hurt my girlfriend!
What the hell?
Chris made a sex doll?
Your kid's got a walk-in closet? 2 of mine gotta sleep in the car.
Chris is still in his room with that disgusting homemade sex doll. He actually thinks it's his girlfriend.
I know, it's weird. It's even weirder than that level in Donkey Kong.
screwed up idea about what a relationship is. I mean, let's be honest, we're not exactly the model of a healthy marriage.
Oh, boy, is this because of the time I pushed off of you after sex and bruised your boob?
No, I mean, when was the last time you bought me flowers? Or we had a date night?
We do stuff. Just last week, I let you watch me complain after eating too many hot wings. Oh, why did you let me do this, Lois? Why?
Okay, Peter, I gotta take the kids to school now.
Hey, Chris, your mother wanted me to talk to you. She doesn't think it's healthy for you to be spending all your time with a homemade sex doll.
Sex doll? I wish. Heather hadn't even let me get to second base.
Wait, hang on, what's second base? Is that touching one of the cabbages?
Yeah. Oh, but I'm such a loser, she'll never let me do that.
Come on, Chris, don't sell yourself short. You are every bit as good as that bag of garbage.
You really think so?
Sure I do. And look, if you really want to learn how to bang that thing, there's no better teacher than your old dad. After all, I'm the guy who taught old Asian people how to get on the subway. Out of the way! Nobody else matters! All right, you made it. Now twirl that long hair sticking out of your face mole. And cough. Cough like you never coughed before. Okay, Chris, now women really dig those fireman calendars. So we're gonna go inside and get some sexy shots of you doing fireman stuff.
Look, Heather, the truth is, I don't care if we never take it to the next level physically. I just really like spending time with you. Wow, I am gonna have to write to somebody about this.
Dear Penthouse, I used to think these letters were fake until my taped-together soccer ball-headed girlfriend fell in my lap. Hey, do we still have a magazine?
Good morning, everybody. I think Heather will be eating breakfast standing up this morning, if you know what I mean.
Peter, I thought you were gonna take care of this. You were supposed to make Chris get rid of the doll.
I did take care of it. He slept with it, and now he'll slowly grow to hate it over the next 20 years.
This is all your fault. You never listen to anything I say.
Look, you told me to talk to him, I talked to him, and now you're nagging me about it? God, you're more annoying than a creative voicemail message.
Joe is on a vacation far away. You called him up to talk it over. So many things that you want to say. Leave your message when the beep is over. I don't want to miss your call tonight. I already missed your call tonight.
I can't remember who I called. Oh, Lois, thank God. Listen, I can't decide what I want for breakfast tomorrow. Can you make me a sample tray?
You know what, Pete? I'm not talking to you right now. You screwed up bad with Chris, and you still haven't apologized for the way you treated me earlier.
Oh, come on, Lois. I'll make it up to you. Maybe sooner than you know.
Oh, Peter, they're beautiful. You're such a sweetheart.
Read the card.
To Heather from Chris.
Oh, I thought it might have a funny riddle on it.
Oh, good, the flowers came. We're just cocooning today because Heather said she's never seen TV, so we're starting with season 6 of Becker. I'm just gonna be easing her in.
Lois, before you say anything, I also got you a gift. It's a Katherine Heigl mask for you to wear while we have sex. She's perfect because she's only sort of hot, so there won't be this crazy disconnect of her face on your body, which would totally take me out of it. Also, it's designed so you can wear it on your butt.
Heather, I made your favorite cookies, and now I want to hear all about your day.
Hey, Lois, I heard Katherine Heigl likes to French kiss.
Oh my God. Chris treats that pile of junk better than Peter treats me.
What's the matter, Lois? Need to get in the mood? How about a little help from Kenny G? Cleveland's gonna want his sacks back.
Oh, hi, Chris. Where have you been?
Heather and I went for a tandem bike ride and then had lunch at a gastropube.
Nope.
Huh. Sounds like fun.
What have you guys been up to?
Your father got a DVD of black people fighting in the street.
It's not just in the streets. Some of them are in private residences.
Oh, well, tomorrow Heather and I are going to the park to picnic and fly kites, and on Saturday she's hosting her book club, so I have to drop by, say something funny, and then stay upstairs.
Wow, your plans sound very sweet and romantic, Chris, and how a man should treat his woman.
Oh, Lois, your breath smells like eggs. Talk that way.
Chris, when you go on your picnic tomorrow, can your father and I come with you?
Let me just ask Heather. I know, but I think we better. Oh, apparently the cancer is already in his bones.
What?
We'd love to. Sounds great.
What are you doing? You can't let him keep thinking that doll is real.
I know, but I just want Peter to see what a thoughtful man looks like for one afternoon. Maybe he'll learn something.
Are you sure about this? Seems pretty extreme.
Well, I gotta try something. Peter and I used to be so close, but now we're like apples and oranges.
People say we're different, but we're really not that different.
Yeah, we both work in marketing.
We both lost children.
We both own cars, but we like to take the bus.
And we both cheat at words with friends.
Oh, nice try. I certainly do not.
And we're both gonna have a moderate time at the party tonight.
And we're not gonna count each other's drinks.
We won't have to, because we won't be drinking.
Wow, it sure is fun going on a picnic, isn't it, Peter?
Yeah. Will you hold this beer bottle while I try to kick the top off it?
Ow, damn it!
You moved it.
Raindrops are falling on my head, and just like guy's feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, and they keep falling because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
Close your eyes, Heather. I've got a surprise for you. None of your business how much it was.
He bought her a scarf, and it actually goes well with her colors. Peter, don't you see what's going on here? Your son's relationship with that doll is better than our own marriage. Peter?
Hey, can me and Ramon go ride shirtless bikes?
My morning scream. Heather's gone! Mom, Heather's disappeared. Have you seen her?
No, I haven't, sweetheart. But you know what? Sometimes relationships run their course and come to a natural end. This could be a sign that it's time to move on.
Oh, and I just helped him pick out that scarf.
I miss her so much.
I know, honey, but if you give it a little time, I'm sure you'll get over her. Just like you got over your hamster dance Tourette syndrome.
Excuse me, Mom. Could you please pass it?
His brain ain't right, but it's fun.
Hey, Chris. I see you're sad and also sitting on the remote.
Why did Heather leave me?
I don't know, but sometimes when life's got you down, you gotta stand up for a second. Like just for a second.
I've never felt this sad.
Oh, looks like somebody could use a hug. Here we go. Oh no, I hit input. Oh no. Oh God, we may have to throw away the television.
What should I do, Dad?
I don't know. Hey, where's that girlfriend of yours? She seems cool.
This day has Haagen-Dazs written all over it.
Boy, he's really upset. Ugh, I can't deal with anything until I've had my after-nap coffee.
think guys should have 2 hands on a coffee mug ever? What?
Yummy.
Don't do that either. Just don't do anything.
Hey, Chris. I see you turned your hat around so you can really get in there.
Oh, what do you care? What does anybody care?
Why don't you come with me? I've got something to show you.
If it's the shot from Psycho where you can see Ed Harris's bunghole, I've already seen it.
No, Chris, it's something else. Come on.
Heather! Oh my God!
I'm sorry, Chris.
You did this?
I did. I took your doll because it's not a natural or healthy thing for a boy your age to have.
It looks like you stabbed her. Like 50 times.
I was kind of jealous of it, so I guess I went a little crazy.
Also, her lipstick is all smeared.
I was having a lot of strange feelings. Look, Chris, I'm sorry. You can have Heather back, but I just want you to know if you ever treat a real woman the way you treat that doll, you're gonna make her very happy.
Really?
Absolutely. And I know she'll make you very happy too.
You know, I don't think I need Heather anymore.
You don't?
No.
I'm glad to hear that, Chris. Seems like maybe you're growing up.
Maybe. I guess there's just one thing left to do.
What's that?
Give me that knife, I gotta cut out the baby.
Oh my God!
It's made of Skittles. You wanna eat the baby together on the way home?
Yeah, I'd like that, Chris.
You know, Lois, I've been thinking about what you said, and I did learn a little something from watching Chris and Heather.
You did?
Yeah. From now on, I am gonna be treating you like garbage.
Oh, Peter. Thank you.
I love you, Lois.
Mom, Dad, I want you to meet my new girlfriend. This is Mistress Vida. We met on Craigslist.
No talking unless I say. Hi, Peter.
How'd she know your name?
Stewie, this is awful. I don't know why anyone would want to be a parent, especially to 4 children. 4? I thought we were down to 5. Yeah, the deaf one didn't hear Joe's lawnmower.
Oh, that's really upsetting.
I can't take this anymple, Stewie. I'm sorry, I gotta get out of here. What? Where are you going? Stop doing that! I need a break, all right? I just gotta get away for a couple weeks. A couple weeks? You're not leaving me alone with these things. The whole point of this was for us to spend more time together. What are you talking about? The whole point of what? Well, you've been so distant lately. I thought if we had a baby, it would bring us closer together. What? I was only distant because you've been so moody lately. I thought you needed more space. I always want to hang out with you. But I was only moody because you were so distant. I always want to hang out with you too. Oh my God. So, we didn't have to do any of this. I guess not. How attached to them are you? Not at all. Yeah, me either.
This is for the best.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they'll be adopted.
Oh, God, yeah. I'm still keeping all the gifts from the baby shower.
You had a baby shower?
Oh!
Hey, are you a big fat bastard who loves eating at Outback Steakhouse but thinks the portions are too small? Well, good news, fat ass, because now there's the Outback Steakhouse Extreme. We don't have a bloomin' onion, we have a bloomin' pumpkin. You know what else we got? Elephant steaks, 50-pound elephant steaks. And why don't you wash it down with 40 ounces of malt liquor and ranch dressing, you fat Outback Steakhouse Extreme.
Punish your toilet. Oh, man, I bet that's where Crocodile Dundee eats every night.
Everything in Australia is so fancy.
Yeah, Australia's a beautiful place. The best thing about going there is you get to fly over the Pacific Ocean, the greatest ocean of all time.
Tell me you're joking. Everyone knows that pound for pound, the Atlantic is the best ocean.
Pound for pound? What are you talking about? You can't weigh the ocean.
Yeah, scientists can. They're doing it all the time. Pick up a book. You're an idiot.
I'm an idiot. All anybody remembers of your argument is that you're in a wheelchair.
Guys, let's stop escalating and take the stairs for a minute.
What? What are you talking about?
I'm saying you both are making good points, but sometimes two rights can make a wrong.
I just like the Pacific Ocean.
It's a good ocean, and so is the Atlantic. Isn't this a beautiful planet you two friends live on?
Yeah, I guess Cleveland's right. I'm sorry I got so hot-headed.
I'm sorry, too. Here, let me your foot back around. Kind of got twisted up in our scuffle there.
Wow, Cleveland. You calmed them down just by talking with your mouth and your pretty lips.
Oh, it's nothing. Just a little something I learned volunteering as a youth counselor down at my church. Pretty much just boils down to 4 or 5 catchphrases.
Like what?
Well, there's the stop escalating one. There's what do you think it means? Pray on it, stay on it. One's just kind of like a noise.
That's amazing. Hey, you're way too good to be doing that for free. Maybe you should open up an office. You know, finally start chipping away at some of that horrendous debt you got.
Yeah, Peter's right. I mean, it's not like you found a job since you moved back here anyway.
You know, that's a not half bad idea. And if I charge my first patient $117,000, I'm right back in it. Thanks for spotting my potential, Peter.
Hey, no problem, buddy. I'm pretty perceptive. That's how I can always tell which guys in the Wrangler jeans commercials beat their wives. All of them. Go around the block again. She's still out front.
We've gone around 6 times. Let's just talk to her.
Yeah, you're right. Rip it off quick like a Band-Aid. Hey, Meg, you know Mr. Quagmire, right? Bye.
Hey, what's going on here?
Oh, I'm selling my old Beanie Babies to make money for the prom.
That seems optimistic. But look, if you want to make real money, I could try to get you a job at the airport. They always need new TSA screeners.
Really? Wow, that'd be great. Thanks, Mr. Quagmire. And thanks for taking the time. Most people aren't usually that nice to me.
Gross.
Mayor West, after working with you for some time now, I believe you are affecting your weird behaviors. You are doing deliberately odd things to mask dark, maybe even criminal activities. You are 100% aware of what you're doing. I think you're a dangerous sociopath.
Cleveland, let me tell you something. You're absolutely right. Well, time to put on my spaghetti hat.
I just never feel happy. I strive for these things and I get them, but at the end of the day, I still don't feel fulfilled.
This is a problem that requires more tweed. Is it possible you're not letting yourself be happy? Like you don't feel like you're worth it?
No, that's not it.
Maybe your accomplishments don't feel real because your brother isn't here to see them.
Maybe. That doesn't feel quite right either.
You don't want to outshine your father.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Phew. I was damn near out of tweed.
Okay, now see, she didn't say good morning to me, so I put an orange dot on her boarding pass, which means they're going to search her anus.
I noticed you also circled a bunch of things on her ticket. Why did you do that?
Because otherwise the line moves too quickly. You see, the whole thing we're going for here at the TSA is a sort of bored fascism.
I think I can handle that. I did not tell you to approach.
Great job! The worst thing a passenger can do is approach your podium before you tell them to. As bad as those 19 hijackers were, the people we see here every day are much worse.
Boy, Larry, there's a lot to remember. I hope I don't screw something up.
Trust me, you have nothing to worry about. You're basically unfireable.
What do you mean?
Come on, Meg. Look around. You're the hottest person who works here.
Oh, wow. Now that you mention it, everybody does look kind of dumpy.
That's not entirely their fault. They're all told to wear a pair of their dad's pants. Oh, speaking of which, tomorrow, bring in a pair of your dad's pants.
Peter, you promised me you would do the dishes.
Well, I was doing the dishes for a while, but they were inexperienced, so I ended up having to rub one out.
Where in the hell did you get the idea that that's what I meant by doing the dishes?
From Dirty Amelia Bedelia.
Almost done back in the rug.
Damn it, Peter, you're making me crazy.
You know what? Sounds like you need some counseling. Maybe you should go talk to Cleveland.
Cleveland? Why would I talk to Cleveland?
He's a therapist now, and he's really great at helping people with their problems.
Oh, I see. You want me to tell your best friend my complaints about you so he can back you up.
The new maid is peeing on me, and she didn't even say anything clever about it.
Look, you're the one who said you were going crazy. Just talk to him. He's all about helping people get well, just like Doc Martens.
So, how are you feeling today?
Terrible. I've got blurry vision, I feel cold and clammy, and the nurse told me there's blood in my stool.
Have you tried wearing a lesbian shoe?
What?
Put this man down for a pair of lesbian shoes. Huh. High fever, weight loss, and extreme respiratory difficulty. Let's have this man intubated and fit with a pair of lesbian shoes.
Hi. Are you the next crazy person?
I guess so. I've been pretty depressed since my wife died.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to read the Costco connection here. There they are. All right, since you're a patient, we're going to talk about you like you're not here. You get all of us squawking out, Doc?
Oh, I think we got to the root of the problem, didn't we, Lois?
Absolutely.
All right, let's dope her up good. Turn that mouth off.
No, Peter, the problem is you.
What? What the hell are you doing? You're supposed to be my friend.
Dr. Brown, I just killed 9 people. I have ducks on my feet. Old crazy harmless mayor. Quack, quack.
How can Cleveland say I'm the problem? All I do is sit in the bathroom and play on my phone. Swipe, wipe, swipe, wipe, wipe, swipe. Uh-oh.
That's a perfect example. You put no effort into this marriage. Cleveland helped me see that our entire relationship has been you doing whatever you want and me cleaning up the mess.
By the way, your Svengali is out there spraying birds with a hose.
Now you win.
Peter, I've had enough. Cleveland and I think we need to make some changes.
Oh, come on. Are you serious?
Yeah, you're gonna start helping around the house, and we're gonna start doing things together.
We do stuff together. Just last night, I made you keep track of all the words I know. Shoehorn. Engine. Football. Did I say shoehorn?
Yes.
Okay. Shoehorns.
Peter, please. I've got an early doctor's appointment tomorrow.
Oh, early? Doctor. Put those on there, too.
Should I also put down appointment?
No, I don't know what that means. Oh, means.
Wow, look at the new girl. She's so hot.
Yeah, her breasts and her stomach are different parts of her body.
I think she looks weird. How come she's not shaped like a potato? That's part of the interview and everything.
Whoa, sorry, ma'am. We can't let you through security because you're the bomb.
Scott, you're not supposed to make jokes like that.
Well, I am carrying more than 3 ounces of liquid.
Oh, that's so Muhammad Hatta.
You're playing a dangerous game, Scott.
All right, Peter. Cleveland says you should help with the chores. So today we're gonna do laundry together.
Okay, how does this work?
Well, you put the wet clothes in the dryer, you close the door, and you wait. It just went to 39 minutes.
So you just stand here and watch the whole time?
The green check went by again. If it goes around 30 times in 5 minutes, you get to have a Diet Coke. All right, according to Cleveland, it's also healthy for couples to have shared activities. So, since you like golf, I thought we could play around. So what do I do? Just aim for the pond?
No, you're not supposed to hit it into the water.
But you hit it into the water.
I know I hit it into the water.
Well, why do they even have water if you're not supposed to hit it there?
Because it's fun! We're having fun! Ah!
Look, it went further than your ball.
Hey, are you doing anything on Friday?
though. Why?
Well, I'm doing security at the roller rink if you want to come watch me.
Sure.
Great. I'll pick you up at 4:30.
Sounds good. All right. Well, I'm up at the podium. Time to make marks on pieces of paper no one will ever see again.
I thought we had plans on Friday.
Marla, I think we should just be ugly friends.
Damn it, Cleveland has completely ruined my life. He's got Lois making me help around the house and spend more time with her. My own wife.
I know what you mean, Peter. He said I've got to be more open and receptive to what Bonnie wants to do in the bedroom. Thank God I can't feel anything back there.
You know what? Screw Cleveland. He's gonna tell my wife stuff. I'm gonna tell his wife a few things.
What are you talking about?
Well, remember how Cleveland banged that stripper at his bachelor party?
Oh, yeah, and we were all throwing bread at him?
Yeah, maybe I could tell Donna about that.
Or remember when Cleveland wore briefs under his boxers and we found out and he told us not to say anything? Maybe we tell her that.
I think Peter's is better.
Okay, but we'll keep mine ready. Could be the nail in the coffin.
Hey, fellas.
Cleveland, it ain't cool what you've been telling Lois. All right? You're completely messing things up for me. You gotta tell her you were wrong and put things back the way they were.
I'm sorry it's hard for you, Peter, but personal growth isn't always easy.
Look, if you don't change what you're saying, we're gonna tell Donna you slept with that stripper at your bachelor party. What are you doing?
I'm gonna play Locomotive Breath by Jethro Tull while he runs.
Why the hell would you do something stupid like that?
Careful, Peter, or you're gonna lose 2 friends today.
We now return to Major League Baseball with one distractingly ugly guy behind home plate.
It's 2-2 in the bottom of the 6th, and I just can't get my eyes off that man with the tall head.
It's quite a game, but man, that guy is ugly.
I'll say, Gary, what's the count?
No idea, Bill, but you know that guy hasn't blinked this entire game? Just a dead-eyed idiot out on a Thursday afternoon.
Yep, and the longer I watch him, the more I wonder if he's there by himself.
I think you're onto something there. That seat next to him's been empty for hours.
Right you are, Gary. I'm gonna see if I can hit him with my apple. Ow, kinda short-armed it.
Oh, I'll get to the bottom of this. Take care, Donna. Cleveland didn't show up to my therapy session earlier, and Donna says she hasn't seen him for 2 days.
Interesting.
She also weirdly told me that she squatted 250 today. I'm not even sure if that's good.
It's scary good. Well, I am off to try and get out of this conversation.
Peter, what did you do?
He was slightly inconveniencing me and Joe, so we threatened to destroy his family.
What?
I know, right? It's pretty galling.
No, I'm not taking your side, Peter. Whatever the hell you did, you go find him and bring him back.
All right, I'll go find him. God, I'm sorry. You're making me feel lower than a squid at the bottom of the ocean.
Wow, it really inks in here. What is that? There you are. Listen up, Meg. This TSA isn't sweaty enough for the 2 of us.
What? What does that even mean?
It means stay away from Larry. I'm his girlfriend.
You are? Oh my God, I thought you were a boy.
Oh, that's it. I will cut you, bitch.
Ow! That hurt a little bit.
This ain't over. Larry is mine.
What the hell? That was crazy. Like crazier than putting cops on segways.
Help! Officer! There's a lady being raped in that alley!
Okay, hold on. Let me do a small dippy bob turn.
I couldn't be sure, but I think the man has a knife.
Are there any steps leading to that alley, or is it just a series of gentle ramps?
Okay, guys, Lois wants me to find Cleveland. And since he eats like 9 candy bars a day, if we wait here at the convenience store, he's bound to show up.
Hey,
can you buy us some beer?
I don't know. I don't think it'd be right.
Ugh, I knew you weren't cool.
Well, no, hold on a minute. See, this is pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, I guess, but what we could really use is some weed.
I think that might be over the line.
See, I told you this guy wasn't cool.
Oh, no, hold on a minute.
Mr. Griffin, did you or did you not distribute alcohol and marijuana to minors?
No, Your Honor, I did not.
Told you this defendant wasn't cool.
Well, no, hold on a minute.
Still no sign of Cleveland?
Yeah, I was thinking maybe our best bet is to just drive around town and see if we can spot him. Okay, well, he's not at the mini golf course. Okay, he's still not at the mini golf course. Oh, wow, look at that windmill.
Peter, do you want to go mini golfing? Yeah. Well, he wasn't by the snow cones.
I love today.
Hi, Meg.
Larry, what are you doing here? I thought we were going to meet at the Toomey store and see who buys luggage at the airport.
Meg, I've got some disturbing news. Some Bray security tubs have gone missing.
Oh my god, the ones we have a zillion of but are somehow never there when people need them?
That's right. And I'm going to have to check your locker. I don't need to tell you how serious this is.
Wait, Larry, I was framed. I bet it was Marla.
I'm sorry, Meg. You're fired. I'm going to need your small, ridiculous tie.
You're firing me?
I have a duty to this country, and with people like you stealing tubs, how are we ever going to catch Abu Nazir?
That's not even a real person. That's the terrorist from Homeland, and they caught him.
Goodbye, Meg.
Goodbye, Larry.
Meg, I'll miss the way you reminded people about their belts.
We've looked everywhere. Where the hell could he be?
Guys, I think we need to embrace the possibility that Cleveland never existed.
Damn it, if only there was some kind of clue as to where he might be.
That's right, Cleveland had a deli. We should check there.
Cleveland!
Cleveland!
Oh, sweet egg salad.
Peter, this place has been closed for 6 years.
Oh, so what? Egg salad don't go bad. Oh, son of a whore, give me some milk. Oh, okay, that.
Jeez, this place is a dump.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's a symbol of all my failures.
Cleveland!
You're okay. Oh, I'm so glad we found you.
Hey, listen, I'm sorry we threatened to blab about your bachelor party stripper stuff. I'd never do that. Because that'd mean I'd have to talk to Donna, and that's just like, ugh.
And I'm sorry I caused such problems in your marriage. Truth is, I was faking it as a therapist. I've been back almost a year, and I still got nothing going on.
Hey, cheer up, Cleveland. I mean, Joe doesn't have a job either.
What are you talking about? I'm a cop.
Oh, wait, that's real? I thought that was like a Make-A-Wish thing. All right, come on, buddy, let's get out of here. And you know, even though therapy might not be your thing, you've got a job as my fourth best friend.
After the dog?
After the dog.
Peter, thanks for going to find Cleveland and bringing him home safely.
Hey, that's what friends are for. What about you, Meg? What'd you do this week?
What, so you can make fun of me?
No, Meg, I'm your father, and I'm interested in what my daughter did this week.
You promise you're not going to make fun of me?
Of course, Meg, I care about my family.
But I feel like you're drawing this out, so when you do make fun of me, it'll hurt more.
What? But that hurts, Meg. You know, you can be very hurtful. I'm asking you, please, and you don't have to tell me. I want to know because I'm interested. What you did this week. It enhances my life to know how yours is going.
You promise.
Okay, well, now you owe me an apology.
I'm sorry. I'm not used to you wanting to know. Of course, I'd love to tell you what happened.
Then by all means. It's just upsetting when you thumb your nose at the family. But I love you, and I'm looking forward to hearing what you have to say. Please, I'd like to hear.
Oh, okay. Well, this is actually kind of funny. I joined the TSA.
End of the show.
All right, everyone. Because today is Christmas Eve. Not yet, Griffin. I thought it might be a nice treat Griffin! Thank you. To let everyone leave a little bit early.
Christmas!
Fine. Everybody have a nice holiday.
Teach. See you at the Moon Tower.
You know it.
Hey, Wooderson, see you at the Moon Tower?
Nah, I'm just gonna drive around in my Lincoln, weird people out. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. Oh, what fun to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a Lincoln 8KZ.
The Family Guy Christmas Special, brought to you by Lincoln. Lincoln, what are we doing?
I love this time of year. You know, Chris, you and your stillborn twin Miss were named after Christmas. I see the kids put their gifts under the tree. Brian, I don't think you've put yours there yet.
Well, as we know, the true spirit of the holiday is one of giving. So I've signed all of us up to volunteer tomorrow at a homeless shelter. That's your present.
What? Last year you wrote us a freaking poem, and now this?
I thought the poem was lovely.
Now, hold on. I think that's actually a wonderful idea, Brian. It'll be good for the kids. Nothing reminds you more of what you have than watching a grown man poo right through the split in his pants. Now, let's finish decorating before your father gets home.
Okay, I'll put the Kanye canes in the stockings.
You know, it's just like, music and fashion, all that. I can't be stopped. Whatever I do, I just want to be the best because the best is never enough. Mark Zuckerberg promised he'd give me $50 million, fam, but then he welched and I'm penniless. Kanye is the greatest. Kanye drops the latest. There can be no debaters, and Kanye got the status.
The Family Guy Christmas Special, brought to you by Anthropomorphic Candy Canes. Family Guy, what are we doing?
Dad's car is coming! He's coming fast! He can't wait to see us!
Get out of the road, you idiots!
And he's headed right to the bar.
The clam's on the other side of town. He went out of his way to do this.
We now return to 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, as read by Norm MacDonald.
'Twas the night before Christmas. Why, wait, 'twas? What's 'twas? Is that short for it was? What kind of rush are you in, man? You can't just say it was. Oh, you saved a lot of time there, fella. Oh, don't come at me with that it was stuff. I got things to do. Gotta get down to the donut shop. 2 days ago, I was at the donut shop, and I said, hey, donut guy, you got anything warm back there? He says, try the fritters. They were. They were? What does that even mean? They were. You must mean twere. The fritters twere warm. What's that? We're out of time. Oh. I'm fired. Hey, O.J. Simpson is a wife-beating murderer, right? Oh, right. Was. 'Twas!
Well, I gotta get home. Every year we gather round and play Oh Holy Night from our favorite holiday album, A Very Slow Christmas with Peebo Bryson.
Well, I suppose I better get out of here before that over-enthusiastic group of carolers makes their way in here.
Have you heard the story that they're telling about Bethlehem? Have you heard the story of the Jesus child?
Too late. Let's head out the back.
How he came from heaven and was born in a manger bed.
To the windows.
Mary was his virgin mother.
Oh my God, they got Quagmire.
Sing hallelujah, sing hallelujah. Worship the Jesus child and praise his mother mild.
Coming this holiday season, it's Star Blizzard, using laser technology to shower your home in a blizzard of dazzling lights.
So much easier than stringing Christmas lights.
I can light up my whole house for just pennies a day.
I looked into it, and now I'm blind.
Honey, the house looks great.
Who's there?
Hey, Frank, could you turn that off? My cat's freaking out.
Who's that now? I don't know voices yet. I'm new blind. Star Blizzard, happy holidays, and just don't look into it.
Oh, Peter, you're finally home.
Yep, just in time to watch Patrick Swayze's Christmas in Wonderland.
Well, before you sit down, I just need you to do a couple things. Okay, first, I need you to take down last year's Christmas lights and put up this year's Christmas lights. Then I need you to get the eggnog cups out of the attic and bump your head on a low eave. After that, take my cousins to the airport and pick up my other cousins at a different farther away airport. Then shovel and salt the walk. Then shovel and salt the driveway. Then shovel and salt Mrs. Whitaker's driveway. She's 96 and has no one to help her. We need 4 netted bags of cinnamon pine cones. Get the bags at Hobby Lobby and the pine cones at Pier 1. Next, inflate the giant snowman and put it on our front lawn. The pump's broken, so you'll have to do it by mouth. Then it's just laundry, take out the trash, and move the house a little bit to the left.
Can I do some of that tomorrow?
No, because tomorrow we're going down to volunteer at the homeless shelter.
What time will you be back?
You're coming with us.
What? What does that have to do with Christmas?
Peter, it's a holiday of giving back.
Yeah, but bums? What kind of presents would they possibly have for us? Bags full of bags full of bags?
You know what, Peter? I've had it. I'm tired of your selfishness. It's setting a bad example for our children. Kids, get your coats.
Oh, is this it? Is this the divorce?
Coats? Where are you guys going?
Every year, my parents invite us to their house to enjoy Christmas in Newport. And every year we don't go because you don't want to. Well, this year, I am going, and the kids are coming with me.
Go ahead. I'm fine by myself. I'll just watch my Patrick Swayze movie and take a 2 full bath. Now I want to be on that side. Well, that didn't work. Now to take a slidey toilet seat soaking wet dump.
Merry Christmas, kids. Merry Christmas in Wonderland.
Aha! I love you, Patrick Swayze.
Peter Griffin.
Hello? Santa?
Santa? You think Santa could fit into a pair of 22-inch waist jeans?
Patrick Swayze? How is that even possible? You're dead!
Haven't you ever seen Ghost? Peter, you're in trouble. So I've come back to help you recapture the true spirit of Christmas.
Ghost house.
Roadhouse.
Ghost road.
House.
Road ghost. The ghost of Patrick Swayze. I can't believe it. I just want to run through your hair like a dog bouncing in tall grass.
Go ahead.
Yay! That was awesome. Hey, where are we?
Peter, you've lost your Christmas spirit. So I'm taking you on a journey to Christmas past to find it.
Oh, wow. This is my old house from when I was a little kid.
That's right, Peter. I've taken you all the way back to the year 1970, 80, 90.
I'll never forget that year when President Richard Reagan Clinton lied to the American people. Hey, that's me. Look how skinny I am. Yay, it's Christmas!
And I made your favorite, peanut butter chocolate chip cookies.
Wow, these are all for me?
Of course, Petey. It's Christmas. Everything's for you.
Yay, cookies at 7 a.m. Thank you, careless parent. I'm gonna eat them and hum. See, look how happy I was. That's the Christmas spirit. I haven't felt that in years.
Yeah, looks like your mom really went out of her way to make Christmas special for you.
She sure did. Oh, hey, look, there's my friend Holden.
Merry Christmas, Peter.
He could still talk then. I wonder what happened to him.
I gotta go!
Hold it in! Hold it in! Hold it in!
Hold it in! Hold it in! Hold it! Hold it! Hold it!
You died before Game of Thrones, but a lot of people will like that. What is this? Are we still in the past?
No, this is the present. And I just want you to see that not everyone in Quahog has lost the Christmas spirit.
Christmas!
What's this?
Cold!
Why?
Bad!
Oh!
Ho, ho, ho!
Thank you, Santa! Daddy! You missed Santa! He was right here!
I don't see Cleveland until New Year's. At least they're together.
Well, I know one family that isn't together for Christmas.
That was a delicious meal, Daddy.
You all laughed when I suggested Boston Market. Well, who's laughing now? I guess I am. All right, everyone, grab your hot ciders and gather around the speakerphone. It's time to call my grandmother, Nana Pewterschmidt.
Wer ist das?
Nana, hier ist Kater. Fröhliche Weihnachten.
Fröhliche Weihnachten.
Ich bin hier mit Lois und ihre Kinder, die ihre Liebe zu senden. Wie geht es dir?
Es gibt zu viele Juden in Brasilien.
What did she say?
She wishes you a Merry Christmas.
That's not what she said.
Time for figgy pudding.
Seems like they're having a good time without you.
Oh, they're just pretending to have fun. I'm sure they miss me.
We should probably call Dirt.
You mean Dad?
No, the fat guy who sleeps with Mom.
You guys talking about Dirt?
More champagne, miss?
Miss? Oh, my. It's been a long time since anybody's called me Miss. Wow. Merry Christmas, huh? Oh, Merry Christmas, huh?
Oh, my God, she's doing that flirty laugh she does. It's subtle, but when you've been married as long as we have, you notice these things.
You're very funny, Lance. You're a very handsome, funny man. Now let's see that penis.
Yeah, see, again, if you read between the lines, she's flirting. Well, this isn't a Merry Christmas at all. I don't like anything you're showing me, Pat. Oh, my God, they got Joe.
Have you heard the story that they're telling about Bethlehem? Have you heard the story of the Jesus child?
You're not scaring me with any of this, Patrick Swayze. And no matter what you show me, there's no way my family won't be right back here spending Christmas with me tomorrow. What? What's happening?
I'm the ghost of Christmas yet to come. I'm shaping your future. You will see. Oops. That's what happens when I talk while I'm doing this.
Is this how Jonah Hill was made?
I can't believe our buddy's dead.
I know. And it's so sad. He left his family with nothing.
Yeah, Lois had to sell her clothes to get by. I mean, I love having this underwear. I just don't love why I have it.
God, it's so sad. Who's this poor Benjamin that just died?
Nobody ever said Benjamin.
Poor dead Benjamin.
All right, you're not getting it. Let me just take you to your house.
Boy, I love the holiday season with my husband who's right upstairs, just out of frame.
Oh, am I coming down? Well, please tell me I lost the weight and kept it off this time.
Merry Christmas.
Who's that guy?
That's Lois's new husband, Lance.
Wow. I finally had the guts to leave her. Good for you, Peter. What about the kids? How are they doing?
See for yourself.
All right, everybody, I'm off to Colombia.
Chris got into Colombia?
South America, where I will attempt to smuggle drugs back into the country in my rectum.
Yeah, I knew there was some kind of rug pull coming.
And I'm off to Yale.
The lockmaker?
The lockmaker, where I have a minimum wage job.
All right, okay, yeah, I'm getting ahead of these.
I'm going to Brown. 4 boxes of Jimmy Dean pure pork sausage for my breakfast.
Well, I'm proud all my kids got into Ivy League puns, but what happened to Brian? Hey, what's Brian doing out here in the graveyard? He usually sleeps at the foot of my bed.
He still does.
Oh my God! I'm dead? But how?
You died from a fire started by your MILF on a shelf.
Want to see some pictures of my teenagers?
No, Karen. Look, I haven't watered my Christmas tree for a few weeks now, so could you watch your really long cigarette, please?
Did I tell you I went to the mall with my daughter and an employee thought we were sisters?
Yes, many times. I don't understand. Why didn't someone in my family save me?
They went to Newport because you wanted to be by yourself, remember? Looks like you got what you wanted.
Oh my God, look, it's my ghost!
Not exactly.
Why do I smell so bad? Because I'm a dog fart now. What? Why? Because that's what happens when you lose your Christmas spirit. You spend all of eternity as a dog fart. Was this in the book? Yes, it was an obscure chapter written during Dickens' opium and spoiled lamb phase. But how do I... Where'd he go?
Don't worry, Brian's a 13-year-old dog. You're around a lot.
Please, Peter, don't lose your Christmas spirit. It's disgusting in there. He eats garbage in his own poo. Please, Peter, don't lose your Christmas spirit. This is no life for a person. Please, Peter, he ate Lois's trash. There's tampons in there. Please, Peter, keep your Christmas spirit. Please, Peter, this is no life for a person. Please, Peter, I'm the tampon one. No! 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 No, please, spirits, no! No! Where am I? What day is it? All the porn girls I follow on Instagram have Santa hats on. It must be Christmas. Merry Christmas, POV Angie. Merry Christmas, XXX Tara Kink _XXX. Merry Christmas to all the thirst traps.
Thanks, Grandpa. This Christmas is perfect, isn't it, Mom?
Almost, Meg. Almost.
Yeah, it is. Except every time Grandpa bends over to get a present, his robe opens up.
Let's see, I think this is for Chris. Good God! Looks like 2 eggs in an old handkerchief.
Merry Christmas, everybody!
Peter!
Dad!
Oh, Peter, you did come.
Yes, Lois, I'm here. All loaded up with Christmas spirit and a sack full of hastily bought gifts from the CVS. For Chris, a special People magazine look back at Robin Williams because he killed himself.
Wow, look how thick the cover is. It's almost like a real book.
For Stewie, a $2 styrofoam cooler.
Awesome! I can probably fit 16. Oh, the top blew away.
For Brian, a Rhode Island sweatshirt with both road and island misspelled.
Wow, it hurts when I put it on.
And for my beloved wife, a lawn chair that was 80% off because it's winter.
Oh, Peter, I can't wait to drink outside in this.
And finally, for Meg, a clock radio with an iPod jack for the iPods they don't make anymore.
Dad, you've never bought me anything before. Are you sure this is for me?
Of course, Meg, sweetie. It's Christmas. Everything is for you.
I love you, Peter.
I love you too, Lois. And Patrick Swayze, thanks for helping me find the true spirit of Christmas. I wish there was some way I could repay you.
Who are you talking to?
Well, actually, there's one thing in heaven that Chris Farley won't do with me.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Hit it!
Hit what?
Everyone's watching to see what you do. Everyone's looking at you. Oh. Everybody's working for the weekend. Everybody wants a new
For the weekend.
Mom, what's he doing?
I don't know, Chris. Let's just keep opening presents. He'll tire himself out.
Great idea. Here's one for Meg. And here's one for Stewie. And here's one for my beautiful daughter. Sweetie, come help me with this.